Okay. I kind of forgot what we were doing. It's not, there it is. Okay, there it is. Now it's fine. For some reason, it was showing that stream wasn't connected, but it was. When I don't know why it was saying it wasn't, but it's fine. It is. But anyways, I know I said I wanted to do a late night stream the other day, but my AC is having issues, and I didn't exactly want to turn my room into an oven with already a headache, so it's kind of why late night stream didn't happen. I apologize if you were expecting it, but just this wasn't gonna happen. I didn't want to be in an oven, which today I'm dreading it. I try to make my room as cold as possible for this stream without turning, because I have my little fan here that I was using to keep myself cool, but it's too noisy to have on during stream, so I tried making my room as icy as possible with this thing to hopefully last me. So, we'll see. But anyways, I'm fighting my microphone again. It won't stay. No, it just doesn't. I got it last time. It's like to search an angle. There we go. That seems to be fine. But anyways, today we're picking up Nikke. We haven't done the story in a long time. I'm doing dailies real quick, which I'll show you guys my dailies, because I totally forgot about it the other day. And I just remembered when I turned on the game here, I was like, oh, wait a second. I'm missing something. So, just gonna do some dailies real fast, and yeah. And then we'll get started with story. But yeah, we haven't played the story in, I don't care, just enough to get going. There we go.
Stay sharp, everyone.
But, you know, I don't remember the last time we did the story, what we exactly did. Beats me. I just saw that I had a thumbnail for it. I can't remember if I've used a thumbnail before in the past. I feel like it's a duplicate, but I actually don't remember. So, I have no idea. Just give me to 2,000. That wasn't 2,000. Come on. Is that all I need? Or is it 2,200? I don't remember. Damn it. It's one of the two. One of the three. One of the something. on screen.
So,
I just wondered if anyone was going to point that out. I went to get some coffee, and I went to get some coffee, and so when I got back, and I saw that on my screen after I was doing one of the quick challenges, I was like, oh, of course it's you. Of course it's you coming to greet me. I don't think I can do this yet. Unwrap his costume. Oh, story. No, and I don't plan to. I'd rather do the things in this game that maybe might intrigue me enough to stick with this game, instead of just being disappointed over and over and over.
Let us go forward in the name of justice.
Come on. Hurry.
This is gonna be a big one.
Did you hear about the evil like deviled eggs? That's a good one.
Oh!
I haven't had deviled eggs
Bigger
in a
the
while.
firecraft is,
It's been a
will
long
come for
time
you when
since I've
night
had
falls.
deviled eggs.
I'm going to set off all the firecrackers.
Oh crap, that's big. Damn it.
As
Just
long
remembered
as we're
something.
together.
I read something right now. I was like, wait a second. I was gonna do something right before stream. I don't remember what it was.
Reloading.
Who are you? Oh, it's water balloons. I just saw that at my party. I was like, who the heck is this? I don't remember you.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Okay. So now I can just do these.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
These go ahead, do the stuff.
Dust yourself off and give it another go.
You know what I think I did the other day? I was thinking, it's like, I swear I didn't do today's dailies, but I swear I did the other dailies. You know what I did? I think I did most of the dailies, and I completely forgot to redeem them from the dating mission. Oh, I think that's exactly what happened. It's like, huh.
Well, we
Something, I remember doing something. What was that sound? Oh, it is that sound effect. I was like, that sounds familiar. Funny. Ah! Why'd you blind me? The heck, game? Why'd you do that? It's evil. Grab.
will do everything you need.
Grab.
Hope you put it to good use.
Grab.
Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Commencing operation.
What's over here? Why do I have something? Oh, these stuff. Okay. I guess it wouldn't hurt. I don't even know if I'm actually at the appropriate level to be able to continue the story. I completely forgot to check that. I think I just assumed that I was. I should be fine. Maybe. I don't know, I really kind of have been just absolutely neglecting this game. I don't know, I think I've just been so disappointed with it that it just becomes more of a, it just became more of a chore than actually like, yeah, I want to get stronger and get all this stuff, so either it's like, for me, like with Honkai, the reason I keep doing my dailies for that is because I want to get more gems. So because I want to see, like, in the future, what new characters they come out and make my character stronger. And because I actually enjoy the game. This game, I don't. And I'm not going to focus on that. I don't know. There's nothing. I'm hoping that maybe it's just been a long time with the story and maybe there'll be something with that. I'll be like, ooh, yeah, that's right. I like this. My expectations are real tiny, but I was pleasantly surprised with the Resident Evil when we did that. I was actually kind of happy about that. I was pleased with the beginning part of the story. Of course, I didn't care for how it was going to wrap up, but I think I talked about that, how of course they kind of have to follow formula unless they're given other choices. Can you hurry up and die? Thank you.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Preparation.
That
You do
that
great.
concludes today's lesson. You've made it far enough. It's time for me. Not looking good.
just realized I don't think. Oh no, I think my team is open. Never mind.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Just staring at its health bar and just watching it just. Ew.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
All right. Oh, I forgot. You might hear my phone in the background. I kind of have to keep it on for notifications. I'm expecting something. So if you hear it in the background, I apologize. I kind of forgot about that. There we go. I was like, I need to have something in the corner of my eye. Where is it?
Let's get this show answer. The winner. It's you.
Dobby here. Ding! It's fine.
Ready? And the winner.
I don't have to do all of these, don't I? I just have to do like a couple of them, and then that's it. Unless it's 3. Yay! Okay. Is this 3? Oh, I thought I only did. I thought I did 2, but maybe I did 2, 3. I love Mustang. I need more Mustang in this story, alright? It's the only good character in this game. He's great. Look at him.
I am the CEO of Tetraline, the greatest showman in the entire arc.
Did I do that? I did. Alright, well, before we get started with story, let's do one of these. Oh my god, why do I have 425? What did I do? Alright, let's do all 8 of these. And it'll be fine. What the heck was this? That's a lot!
I'll be right by your side again,
Why?
looking after you so you don't get worn out, Commander. Take good care of me too, okay?
I hate you.
Check it out. I've got ears and a tail. Aren't they adorable?
What do we get duplicates of? These 2? Alright. Tax right away. Oh, it 100% did. Okay, why are you red? Oh, wait, never mind. I remembered. I forgot the daily part for this one. Wait, I forgot. Remembers. There we go. Put a shiny right here. I need to go collect shinies again. When does this event end? I got time. Let's see if I remember. That'll be my thing, is to see if I remember and see if in my brain I can convince myself it's worth it. Alright. No. I guess I could just click this one. Okay. Alright. Where were we going?
All right, not there. I knew that.
Ugh. Do I have
Oh, crap! Oh, you know what? I forgot what I need to check. I haven't seen if I can... I might have
Engaging with
places
enemies.
to up my level.
Commander,
I
stay
should have done that.
behind me.
Whoops.
Down with the...
Quietly, fully restrain me.
Now we must focus our
Thank you,
attacks.
Mihara. Thank you. Much appreciated.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Okay, let me check if I had cases. I kind of forgot about that part. Here. At least they did update this. There we go. 2 levels. See how that works. For now. I don't think I've checked my equipment actually too for these guys. Have I? How you doing? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're not good. There we go.
To
Okay.
have a relationship.
I wasn't gonna hear what you had to say. Alright. Now I can see more red thingies. Is it because I did? I did. Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Proceeding to target.
Coming.
Damn it! So close! I don't know what we're
Push me
doing.
to
I don't
my
know.
limit.
I don't think I've messed with her at all, really. I honestly have not actually messed with the character since I think probably the last proper stream for this game. Like all minimum I was doing, maximum I should say, was story, I mean not story, dailies and such. And then I just stopped.
This isn't bad either. I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's
Training.
go, Bolt.
Shiny. Hey, it's the
Proceeding
song
to
I was just
target.
playing.
Good student listens well.
Oh, we'll see when we get to there.
Time to show what a female student is capable of. Wait a moment. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire it well!
There are explodey guys around.
I'm pretty good too,
I forgot
aren't
that
I?
they changed what the explodey guys look like in this one, right? They're like spiky now. They're not just the smooth,
One more victory
bulbous
for
ones.
Bolt and me.
Keep showing us the way.
No.
Coming.
I should have went to the right.
Don't
instead.
worry. I will protect you.
Down with those who would threaten the
Damn
kingdom.
it! Ah, that was such perfect timing.
Let's all enjoy this together. I'm getting more and more excited.
Got our Nikke's turn red. Ah, see, I see.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Okay,
Keep showing us the way.
A good student listens well.
30 minutes near the Harmony Cube.
So Anichiro,
Antrophy!
Cinderella is no longer a heretic?
No,
But I thought she was the first heretic.
she was fixed.
Papa?
That's right. You're well informed. I'm impressed.
What else do we need to know? You said she's still asleep. So, how do we wake her?
We must find glass slippers.
Her specialized weapon.
Correct. The code to revive her is embedded in glass slippers.
How did that happen?
She sustained injuries in a previous confrontation. They were severe enough that they rendered her comatose. The glass slipper contains a revival code which, once linked to her, will cause her to awaken.
If you've known what needs to be done, why didn't you do it sooner?
Cinderella's injuries were too great. I don't possess the necessary skills to repair her. Given her state at the time, she was unable to link with glass slippers. Her body needed to be fixed first. I've gathered all the necessary parts and materials. She's almost fixed.
How will you find the parts you
By
needed?
using the computational power of the Harmony Cube. It increases the healing capabilities of the coffin.
So that's why you hijacked the data.
Correct. Cinderella's body is nearly fully healed. I just need to do a bit more. However, even once the repairs are carried out, that won't make her regain consciousness. That will only happen once she is linked to glass slippers. This is obsolete technology, and so there are few people out there who know how to operate it. Nothing can be done without glass slippers.
Couldn't you have asked for help from the others?
I tried. The humans betrayed me.
I'm sorry.
Why was she sealed in the crystal? How could she have survived inside that?
Cinderella's outer layer is composed of a special material. Glass slippers is fabricated from the same material. It makes her impervious to the crystals. In fact, the crystals helped keep her hidden.
Him from what?
Heretics. Heretics can sense one another. A few times, we were discovered. And each time, I almost lost her. She was taken by the fire dragon. It wasn't easy getting her back.
Nihilister?
I'm not strong enough. I was unable to protect Cinderella against the heretics' witch hunt. So I hid her in the crystal. But I was discovered due to the commotion I made.
How long have you been there?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
That means this crystal region has been around for a long time too. I get that we need glass slippers to revive Cinderella, but where is it?
Here, down in the depths. Behemoth has it.
Figures.
What does Behemoth want with Cinderella?
I don't know. I'm not sure what the four beasts are after. All I'm certain of is that they require Cinderella to accomplish their goal. And that means Cinderella isn't safe.
Be inclined to agree with you there.
We have a perfect opportunity here. Behemoth is alone, and we are many. If Behemoth manages to call in her allies, we're done for. We must hurry. Come, I'll show you the way.
Enemy spotted.
Alright.
Engaging.
I think I'm kind of remembering the last time we left off. Behemoth, which was ink-covered lady with multiple arm claw thingies on the back of her,
Let's all enjoy this together.
and on her back, attacked, stole Cinderella,
I'm getting
and now
more and
we
more
work
excited.
together to get Cinderella, right? How did we end up here in the first place? That's kind of what I don't remember. Like, why are we even here? What happened to the kingdom? then I remember mining
As long as we're
crystals.
together,
We lost the
I will
mining
never
squad,
fall.
and found them, and all that sorts of stuff. But I don't remember what happened to them. Did they leave, and then we just came back on our own? Are they still out there? No, where are we going now? Ah. I assume I need to take this.
Keep showing us the way.
Oh, we have Cinderella with us. Oh.
Let's
I
go,
thought she
Bolt.
was taken
Coming.
and we just needed to revive her since she would be on our team. So I'd be like, ah, we use weapon, we revive her, she's in the enemy clutches,
Bolt,
she steps enemy from
follow me.
behind, poof, we win.
Wait a moment if you're on the scene. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Horace, what are you, Victory?
It's
Hello.
already over. That's a shame. It felt good.
No.
Keep showing.
Coming.
It's just like how the game gave me so many copies of her. Like, first we were trying
Watch
the other
over
ones,
me.
and then it just gave us the extra one. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
Just a second, Junie.
Oh! Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
all enjoy this together.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
I might be able to
I'll follow you
squeeze
closely,
against this
teacher.
one.
Encounter.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
I just got hit. It felt
I
good.
heard it's time to show what a bee nut a student is capable of. I
Down
was
with
like, what
those
the
with
heck is
threaten
a
the
bee
kingdom.
nut?
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you.
I'm a female? No, it's bee nut. I don't know what you're talking about. It's bee nut.
Before that, we need to do a quick inspection on ourselves.
Where did you come from?
No, we need to hurry.
You think we don't know that? We have no idea when we'll run into Behemoth. We need to be prepared.
Preparation is not necessary. We will simply fight with every last ounce of strength we have.
If you want to fight at full capacity, then prior preparation is key.
Fighting at full capacity simply means giving it your all.
And I'm telling you that in order to do that, we need to prepare.
We can do all of that without prior preparation.
That's not giving it your all. That's glorified suicide.
It's not suicide at all. It's just giving it all you've got.
Ugh.
Hey, why are you shaking like that? Are you cold?
I feel foolish for humoring a moron who doesn't know the first thing about tactics.
Yeah, that's really stupid of you. Wow, you're really shaking a bunch.
Tactics are superfluous. Just give it your all.
Why don't you sit down? And let me teach you a few things about tactics.
No, we must hurry.
Get over here and sit down before I put you down.
You've got a rotten attitude.
Get over here, now!
Ray reluctantly approaches Anwa. Oh, that's great. Like, sit! Sit and listen! No! Sit! Is putting these two together a good idea?
It should be okay. Unwa is more lenient towards newcomers. In her own way.
Nothing bad is going to happen, so don't worry.
As the rest of the Nikke's conduct self-assessments, Emma stands further out lecturing Grave. While she seems a bit agitated, I doubt it's anything to worry about.
Rappy?
Yes?
When are you going to apologize to Unwa?
Huh? Bestie, where are your manners? Rappy needs some time, that's all.
I know that. But...
Go ahead.
Oh,
As he turns her head to the side. And stares on Enwa, who is still off in the distance, giving her a lecture to Grave. Without taking her eyes off Enwa, Bestie
you know
begins
how
to talk.
Unwa is. Actually, she was devastated when Rappy left. She hasn't been able to move on since.
It seems to me that she's doing just fine.
You doofus! Learn to read the room! She keeps talking about the past. About how we accomplished more back then. How we used to do things this way, and so forth. About how things were better before. Ever since Rappy left, we've all stayed the same. Unwa's still upset about Rappy leaving without saying anything, and she's been stuck in a rut ever since. Yes, we've gotten stronger and we can accomplish more tasks now. But relationship-wise, we're frozen in time. Things haven't deteriorated, but they haven't improved either. I just don't want it to be like this. I don't want to stay stuck like this. I read in a book once that a relationship which doesn't evolve is an unhealthy one. That describes us to a T.
Bestie. Okay, I understand. That's why you've been squabbling with Unwa.
Yes. Unwa may be caustic and she often blows up at me. But we're still friends.
Sounds like you had a rough go of it.
Hello, Pam.
Oh no,
Welcome.
it wasn't all that bad. It's fun to tease Unwa.
Uh-huh.
That's true. Nothing beats getting a good zinger in on her.
So, Rappy, you have to help her move on.
I understand. You've changed. Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Ever since we took on this mission, I couldn't get it out of my mind. I'm glad you all understood what I was getting at.
Onwa and Grave head back to the rest of the group.
If everyone is ready to go, we should head out.
All right.
Did you learn anything?
I did.
I'd go.
My ears hurt from all the talking.
What the? That's it. I'm going to give you a refresher course.
No. We need to hurry.
I'm not sure if I can hit hard enough. I'm getting more and more excited. So weak.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Just a second, Uni. I just got hit. It felt good. Right there. This isn't bad either.
I forgot about what I was to say.
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
all
kingdom.
enjoy this together.
I forgot.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
What's happening? Oh, great. No, there's next
Keep
one. Oh
showing
god.
us the way.
Encounter. Engaging with enemy.
Oh
Commander, Stay
shoot.
behind me.
One of these. To see how auto does. We're fine so far.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let me see. Am I doing it right?
She's the one I have most investment in.
How heavy your
Of course I have her as a team. Plus she has to pass the limit break thing.
This isn't bad either. So
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Over there, please. Thank you. But also because Mihara is great. Mihara and Uni. Fantastic story. To me, truly, depending if they release Uni as a unit, and if they do, if they change her in any way from how she currently is, that will probably make or break the game for me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
I'm getting more
That
and
was
more
so
excited.
sad.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
For this, I think we have. That sounds familiar. It's the
proceeding.
A good
it's
student
the one that talks
listens
about like
well.
how Uni got to what she is and everything, right? First time Mihara and Uni talk. After the events with
This is
the
going
crow
to be
and all that.
fun.
Reload.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Let me see. Am I doing it right? Down with those.
Just watching, I'm like, okay, I just see it standing there. None of them are doing anything. It was just standing there.
I'm getting more and more excited. I just got hit. It felt good.
Yeah, they're doing good. Besides that one time, but they're doing good.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's all
kingdom.
enjoy this together. Just a second, Uni.
Just hear crow. Just hear crown in the
So
distance. Engaging. I mean, reloading.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
You know, like staring at girls' butts. I hate this game actually. I say that. Okay, maybe that's too mean. I have disliked the story and such, but I'm still trying. I was told that this arc with the beasts and all that is kind of either like a really will make it for me or will break it for me moment. So, we'll see.
Keep showing us the way.
Coming.
I don't know. It's just there's too many times I think that I was looking forward to moments in the story and then it just falls flat repeatedly over and over and over. So I'm like, whatever.
I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
I'm like staring at girls. Oh,
Down with
I mean, I 100% do. I'm gay. Of course I do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Can you squeeze? Squeeze.
Let's go, Bolt.
There we go.
Keep showing us the way.
Coming.
What are you? Okay. What are you? No. What are you? Oh, I don't know what's worse. I guess
business.
Okay, let's
Proceeding
give
to
one
target.
shot and let's see
A
the
good
other one.
student listens well.
Watch over me.
Let me see. Am I doing it right? This is going on a bit long.
How heavy your burden has been.
Oh!
Down with those who would threaten
Go,
the
boys!
kingdom.
Come on, there we go. Yay! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Usually these are a pain.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Proceeding to
Hello, welcome, Alkavi. I
to show
got
what a
so
female student is
sleepy
capable
all of a
of.
sudden. I don't know why. Just the city here, just like, oh, just gotta curl up, sleep.
How heavy your burden has been.
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
we must
kingdom.
focus our attacks.
I've got this.
Actually, I know why. It's been so incredibly hot
I
and
just
annoying
got
dealing
hit.
with the AC.
It felt good.
That it hasn't been able to sleep in a while.
One
So
more victory
hopefully,
for Bolt and me.
instead of reset it, just like turn it off for 3 hours and then turn it back on and it should be okay. So it's been off. It's been off for more than 3 hours. Like probably
Keep
let's turn it
showing
off.
us
I
the
know.
Good student
Surprisingly.
listens well.
Right now my room isn't an oven, but
much
I can feel
further?
my computer going. It's gonna turn my room into an oven real fast. Auto.
Soon.
Okay. That weapon you're using. You called it 7 dwarves, didn't you?
Yes.
That's the same weapon that Snow White uses.
How did you know that?
We know each other. She doesn't have multiple times before.
My goodness. You all are something.
My question is, what are you doing with Snow White's weapon?
I'm holding on to it. That's all.
Have you met her?
No, I haven't. We don't know each other.
So, how?
I intend to meet her and return it to her. It's just that I haven't met her yet. Could you help me find her?
Interesting. Sure.
Snow White and the Goddess Squad. No. Cinderella doesn't get along with the rest of the squad.
Agreed, Okavi. Agreed. Very much agreed.
They fought. So they can't meet.
They did? When?
A long time ago.
How long ago was that?
Everyone, lay low and check your 10 o'clock. Behemoths should be there.
Yeah. We follow Shifty's instructions and get down, focusing our gaze in the direction indicated. Oh, see anything.
What the? Is she climbing up the building?
Using her clamps to hold onto the walls, Behemoth is scampering up the face of a building. Each time one of her clamps grips on the
As
wall.
long as there's a wall, it looks like she can ascend to just about any height.
She just scaled that entire thing. She's on the rooftop now.
She seems to be searching for something. Us, I presume.
Or the coffin, to be more precise.
Shifty, how far out from us is she?
Approximately 3 kilometers.
Oh. Can we take a shot at her from here? I'm curious what anyone's gonna say.
A single hit won't inflict significant damage on her. The only attack which will serve any function is a concentrated, continuous assault.
I mean, what if we just chunk some bombs at her? Right? Just hand a lot over to Neon and just start launching him. I have no choice. We'll have to move carefully and avoid detection.
I'm not so sure of that. I think we can take her.
We may know her weak spot, but there's no knowing what else she could have up her sleeve. And let's not forget the fact she's most likely able to transform herself somehow. Most importantly, we have no way of countering the crystals that she commands. So stealth is still our best option.
Oh, all right.
Given how much experience this team has with heretics, I'm confident we stand a chance in a fight. But a bit of caution never hurt anyone. There are still too many uncertainties at this point. I speak to the team while keeping my eyes squarely fixed on Behemoth. Keep moving, everyone stay low. Combat should only be used in the last resort.
What's wrong?
She sees us.
What?
Oh yeah, she sees us.
What did you expect when you made it so obvious that you were spying on her?
Thank you, Enwa. I forgot. I actually like you a lot. You point out the stupid parts of the story.
Fortunately, we've got some distance on her. Let's circle around and...
Behemoth is moving.
Well, time to go. Fixes her clamps onto the wall of the building, then begins to crouch down and launches herself. She crouches down even further, and yep, she becomes a rocket herself. A massive sound reminiscent of an explosion rings out and part of the building wall collapses. Immediately after, my view is obscured by a massive clamp.
Commander.
She said that so like, how many times does this happen now? Commander. There's another resounding bang, causing my ears to ring and the ground to shake. I fall to the ground and tumble through the dirt. Quickly recover and look in front of me, only to see Behemoth.
How the hell did she close that distance so quickly?
It defies all common sense.
I didn't expect you to be able to avoid that.
I'll commend you on having the guts to even attempt sneaking past me.
Emma quickly raises her weapon to open fire.
You're becoming quite irksome. Take this.
Crystal spikes shoot up from the ground, piercing through Enwa's body.
Enwa!
She's been hit all over.
I made sure to stick you nice and proper. You'll become nourishment for them in no time.
My body... it's... getting stiff.
Let's see how you like this.
Behemoth swings her clamp in a wide sweeping motion. Everyone is sent careening backwards.
Why would you say that? The world is full of strange and mysterious things.
Behemoth walks over and uses her clamps to lift Grave off the ground.
I'll be taking that coffin back. Thank you very much.
You can't have it.
I figured that's what you'd say.
You're not taking it.
Was your hair always that color?
Oh yeah,
Not your
changed. I didn't even notice. It's just like, I see nothing wrong here. Rappy just turned into Spicy Rappy, that's all.
Come on, tell me.
Rappy rushes in, Behemoth tosses Grave towards Rappy. But she catches her and places her to the side. Meanwhile, Behemoth's clamp moves
no, you
forward towards
don't.
Rappy. What is...
Oh no, you don't.
I'm the only one who's a little thrown off by Rappy's voice acting here. Right? Like, she just sounds so monotone, which is like this has happened so many times. Right? It's throwing me off a little. Rappy catches the clamp with both of her hands. The ear-splitting sound of creaking metal fills the air.
You've gotten stronger.
I won't let you beat me again.
Big words for a puny being.
The pincer closes, and Rappy is completely engulfed by the clamp. A shocked look of dismay runs across her face. And just as our eyes are about to meet, she is completely susumed by the pincer. Behemoth slams the clamp, which is holding Rappy repeatedly onto the ground. Well, this is turning as great as expected. There is no response. Her color has returned to normal. Well,
Call her all you want. She won't be getting up. Hey, how long are you going to keep following me?
as long as I have to.
And when you catch up to me?
The area surrounding me is immediately covered in crystals. She's able to do all this without
What exactly
with the
is
finger.
your plan? How do you intend on besting someone as powerful as I?
It's a secret.
Really?
We have a secret weapon, so you better watch out!
I might have fallen for that bluff if you'd managed to keep your voice from shaking.
Well, I mean...
Do you know why I haven't killed every last one of you? It would be so easy. I could walk over and crush all your heads like watermelons right now. Why don't you think I'm doing that?
Because you want to open the coffin.
That's true as well. But there's an even more important reason.
Are you lonely?
How did you know? Is it that obvious?
Must be me hair dick.
Oh, I'm being quite serious. There are only 4 of us, so we always end up talking about the same things. We get along swimmingly as well and never fight, which is excruciatingly boring. I've tried striking up a conversation with Grave numerous times, but as you know, she's hardly a skilled conversationalist. Conversation is the foundation of evolution. I need someone to talk to. So I thought, why not let you tag along and entertain me?
Sound like a villain from a bad action movie.
Every villain has their own set of ideals. I've got to go. See you around. You ought to be careful, by the way. You still have something that I want.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I don't remember what it was, but I'll give it to you.
That's precisely what makes it all so fun.
Behemoth disappears with the coffin in tow. Suddenly makes me nauseous. Why? Why is it making you nauseous? Shifty, check everyone's condition. We all got wiped in like seconds.
They're all knocked out cold. You should get out of here immediately. If any raptures come here...
Yep! What do I do?
Get yourself and everyone to a safe location. However, there's no way a human can lift up a Nikke. They're far too
No, here we go. This part. I left Rappy.
heavy.
Okay.
Okay. There's a glass building 50 meters
He doesn't
northeast
even
of
want
you.
to try and tell
It
a
should
story.
be safe there for now.
I I just feel like I'm being treated as if I'm stupid in this, right? Like, with just these tropes that just feel so cheesy. Right? Am I the only one who feels like that? It just feels like, okay, I mean, yeah. Here we are, like, yeah, we can do this, definitely. Gets wiped immediately. Oh no! What do I do? Ah, crap. You can't do this. I will. The power of love. Right? I don't know. I just... Anyways, continue. Okay.
You're not planning on moving everyone, are you? It's not possible. There's no way you can move 7 Nikkes.
Okay.
Understood. I'll continue monitoring the area. You just keep walking straight. Hold on. I'm
Got you
picking
do
up
for
vital
audience.
signs from Grave.
Thank you. Thank you, Akavi. Exactly what I was kind of feeling for this. It really does just feel like a typical gotcha move of just like, oh, so big and strong. I'm so tough and I can do this and that and ha, I'm gonna get you. That, like, oh my god. Just yes. It's just this is why I don't watch movies. Is because I can never just sit still and enjoy it with some screaming story. And I just don't care. I don't care if there's an actual explanation for it. It's just so dumb. It just feels so dumbed down storytelling kind of idea. And it just feels weird in a game what's supposed to have like such a theme that it was trying to almost show itself in the beginning and such. It just feels disappointing, honestly. Just feels disappointing in the sense of like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like this and it's not gonna be like the typical play on gotcha moves, and it's kind of actually a sad story and devastating. You don't know where it's gonna go, and then now it just starts to turn to this, or it's like, alright, cool. I don't know, it just feels to leave a bad taste in my mouth. Just disappointed, honestly. Just pure disappointment. I was thinking, I was like, you know what, maybe it's just been a while since I played the game and all that stuff, and maybe it'll be interesting, you know, maybe it'll actually be, it's been a while, now it's refreshed, I haven't been here back in this game in a minute, and see what's kind of going on, and then it's kind of just actually to start with, and it's just like, oh. Alright, cool. Great. I don't know, it feels weird. It just feels like not even just a gotcha move. It just, like a poorly written action movie for kids kind of feeling. I don't know, it just feels so dumbed down. I think that's my biggest problem, is it just, there's no intrigue. There's no like, oh, what's going on? Or, oh, this is like, they're having a great fight. It's just, it was predictable. It was extremely predictable in the way it was going. This is why I can't sit down and watch movies. This is why. I just can't sit still and enjoy a movie just because I am always like this. I critique things so quickly with their just such a predictable story writing. Anyways, let's continue.
I can help.
Use of brains. Some good movies out there. Can't watch Marvel movies. I can't watch any movies. God, it's terrible. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. I get bored so quickly, or just get so easily annoyed, or just like, come on, put some effort. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. No. Thank you.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
What's wrong with movies? For me, they're just so like they follow such similar formulas depending on what genre they are. And most of the time, they're boring to me because they're just predictable because they follow a formula, and I don't know why so many follow the same formula. Like if it's meant to be a multiple entry movie, then it'll kind of be a little bit unique in the way that they may end the movies and such, right? But most of the time,
That concludes today's
even
lesson.
then, they follow such a similar formula, and I don't know. It's always like, let's say like with superhero movies, we're talking about Marvel. It always with the whole thing is like the first discovery of the power and such, and either it's they have a big issue to follow, and so they fall to their knees kind of moment, and then they have this moment that finally they get back on their feet and they tackle it head on and they win in its glorious moment. Hooray! And then at the end, here's potentially what's gonna happen next time kind of situation. Or it's most of the time they follow such a scenario and a formula where like it's over and over and over, where there's actually some twist that happens of like, oh, it actually turned out the superhero was the villain of some sort, and or they shifted positions and all that sort of things, and actually added a twist to them and make them more fascinating. But most of the time they don't. I'm just that's just a movie example with that part. I mean, with most movies, they kind of follow that same formula, right? The introduction part, then they have the building the character, significance of some sort, showing the conflict that's going to happen, and then they have the moment that it falls, right? It's an emotional moment for the character, or whatever sense. And then they have that rising climax moment, and poof, there you go. I don't know. I mean, that's just a broad sense, but it's always the same kind of formula, kind of idea where just, I don't know. I just don't like kind of. That's why I don't like movies. To me, I can't sit still and just enjoy something. Because most of the time in my brain, I'm like, this is probably what's gonna happen. And then I see it, and I just disappoint myself even more, and I'm like, brain, just shut up and don't think. But, anyways. I'm not saying, like, formula's bad and such like that. I'm just saying that, for me, that's just kind of what just as a broad sense, using it as an example. How I feel watching movies is, to me, they're just predictable, and that's why I actually kind of prefer watching comedy movies instead, where they're meant to be silly, they're meant to be funny. Sure, they might have a story line along it, but to me, that's not the entertaining part. To me, it's the comedic aspect of it that makes it more intriguing to me and funny kind of idea. You guys seem to have an inherent hate for patterns. I love numbers, alright? I love math. I love it, alright? I love to code. There's patterns to things, but different ways to be able to get a solution to them, and being able to, hey, look, alright? You come in such a dream to see an action. You can kind of already see my example into here. Just like, oh yeah, great, that's what's gonna happen. Boof, it happens. Oh boy, I'm so intrigued. This is such good storytelling. Woo! I'm being mean. Anyways, reel back in. Do you like horror movies? I cannot watch makeup gore. I've talked about this before. There's just something about it that makes me lose my appetite and such. For some reason, I just cannot. Recently went to like a haunted house kind of thing. And there, of course, there was like a lot of just makeup horror, and I had no appetite throughout the entire night. It's just, for some reason, it's just a reaction that I have for that. Like, even, like, make, like, fake masks. Or even if you know how in the Halloween stores, they'll have, the fake mask that you could put on. The smell to them, for some reason, just makes, it doesn't make my stomach upset, but rather just completely, I don't know, just makes me disturbed, bothered. It just, the smell specifically is what gets to me first, and then it's the sight. I don't know. Makeup, or like the fake gore stuff and things, or even like painted on mask and such, or fake the props and things. I don't know why it is, specifically if it's makeup horror kind of idea. If it's just like for use in other stuff, I don't usually mind it. Sometimes, but specifically it's the smell that gets to me first, and then it's the sight of it. I don't know. I just always had to use geometry math. I hate geometry. Okay, I do hate geometry. I love every other math but geometry. I hate geometry. I hate shapes. God, I know math deals with a lot of shapes, but like having to imagine what a shape looked like when it's twisted at a 90-degree angle and then translate. I just no. Just give me the numbers. Don't make me have to try to imagine what it would be like if I twisted it. God, no. Oh, toffee stuff. See, that's the thing. Real life Thor, I've seen it a lot. Doesn't bother me. I don't know why. I've seen it and I see it and it doesn't give me that same reaction. Or like, oh God, no, gross, bleeding, no. No, that doesn't bug me at all. But it's specifically when it's fake, I don't like. I talked about this during the Vita Carnus one, and I kind of wonder if it's part of the feeling that I get frustrated and I get antsy with seeing somebody in pain. And so when I see that, like within movies and such, of somebody that's going through some horrific event or suffering in any way, it irks me. Kind of feeling. Spoilers for Vita Carnus, there was a scene where there was this kid screaming and crying and going through a lot of pain in one of the videos that we watched. And just the entire time, I hated it. I hated having to just sit there and listen. The same thing with hearing the mom, too. There's just something about that specific point where I just... No. So I don't watch horror movies because of that reason. To me, it just makes me unsettled kind of feeling. I only do it for stream or watching the series on YouTube and stuff because I think it's actually fascinating how they make them. It's actually more of an investigating kind of scene than it rather is just sitting down and watching the story just being told to my face kind of idea most of the time, instead of like, oh, piecing it together and talking with you guys and kind of that scenario too, so. But yeah. You feel instantly nauseous? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that urge that, I don't know, when I see people in pain most of the time, or actual gore and stuff, it's usually in the scene of them being treated for such a thing. So in my head, it's kind of like, I have that knowledge of like, they're going to get better kind of scenes, so it's okay for now, just that knowledge that they're getting help. But when it's, I guess when watching it otherwise, and even though I know it's fake, that part of it's just like, there's nothing I can do. I don't know, but for sure I know the smell of it. God, going through those haunted houses thing, I could smell it, and it's just, oh. But anyways, you can't watch JoJo for a long binge. I don't get it. I don't know, I guess I haven't really watched a movie in a while. I don't remember scenes of animals getting hurt and my reaction to that. I don't know. I mean, if I see it personally, that makes me always sad. I have doggies, and so when I see them in pain or not feeling good, like they have an upset stomach or something, I'm like, no, you little baby, what did you eat, stupid? Kind of feeling. But I don't know how it'd be in movies. I don't know if it would be the same reaction and as such. Anyway, so what was happening? Time 0 equals 0. I mean, to dogs and cats. Oh,
Proceeding to target.
the poor puppers.
All right,
And
not
cutie.
there.
Ah, don't go that way.
I knew that.
Keep showing
Don't
us the
fight
way.
any more than we have to.
Let's go, Bolt.
Enough business. Time for pleasure. Push me to my limit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Anyways, back to kind of we're going back to Nikke. I don't know what particular part about Nikke that I just
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Focus our attacks.
I think I'm so critical, but I don't know if it's the idea that the setting that it kind of built itself up in the beginning that I remember, and then kind of seeing how it is now feeling, or just my expectations I had of this, and then kind of going through it. I don't know what it is really. I need to go through it more and see.
It's
Yeah, I
already
can pinpoint
over.
my reason as to
That's a
why.
shame. It felt good. Keep showing.
Ugh. Do I have to fight?
Has everyone regained consciousness?
I almost skipped this. Sorry. I saw the skip. It was like, bing. No skipping. I'm used to it from going through the events when I'm on my own, just skipping through them so we can do them together. Anyways.
We have to keep going. We need to get that coffin back.
Do we even stand a chance? I know that she took us by surprise, but even so, she practically wiped the floor with us. Not even Red Hood did us any good. Not to mention how Unwa was consumed by the crystals.
Hey, watch it, you idiot. I haven't been consumed yet.
You can't even move properly since your body is so stiff.
It's still better than having to hear you prattle on all day.
Commander, do you intend on continuing?
Oh, I'm talking. I was looking at chat. Emma,
Yes.
take Inwa to the Harmony Cube. Help recover. Any further delay will put her in danger.
Don't be ridiculous.
Just skipping
I'm
everything.
continuing with all of you.
Remind of what happened to Hammering.
Unwa, are you sure you're okay? You've had to lean against the wall this entire time.
And? What's the problem?
Your equilibrium system was hit, wasn't it? You can't maintain your balance. You can't even stand properly, let alone aim your weapon.
I can still be useful as a shield.
And what? Do you think that's a strategic move? Go back. That's an order.
Roger.
Very well. We'll head back.
I just thought of a way I can actually make this game entertaining.
You stay here.
What? Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me. Show her who the real monster is.
Yes. Got it.
I guess that means we're pressing on.
Damn it! My brain just recalled memories that were gone and now remember something. Anyways. I'll just let it play.
Let's go.
Are you sure you're okay, Rappy?
I'm fine. And even if I wasn't, I'm going to have Behemoth on her back. If it's the last thing I do.
Huh? Whoa. I've never heard you talk like that before. Actually, come to think of it, is this the first time you've invested in a fight?
I haven't lost yet.
Once my repairs are done, I'll come right back. Wait for me.
Got it. Alright, let's get going.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
I'm pretty good too, aren't I?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Well.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
all enjoy this together. It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
Also, I just realized how it's kind of funny that we got the new version of Emma today. And then we have Emma here. Grave.
What is it?
When Cinderella wakes up, will she be mobile?
Cinderella still hasn't fully recovered. And she has been asleep for a long time. I can't guarantee what condition she'll be in when she awakens.
In other words, I shouldn't count on getting too much help from her too soon.
There's another issue we must keep in mind. Since she has been asleep for so long, her brain activity has been suppressed to such an extent that she could potentially have suffered negative side effects.
Like?
She could be a blank slate, a tabula rasa on which anything can be written. She'll be able to become anything.
Like a newly hatched chick. I hear that baby chickens think that the first thing they see is their mother. If Behemoth is the first thing she sees after awakening, she could end up becoming a heretic herself.
Right. That's why if you were to open the coffin by force, her life would be in peril. I am the only one who can open the coffin.
It's a rather extreme safety measure.
Cinderella is as dangerous as she is strong. I cannot allow it to happen again.
That's practically
Not again.
Exactly how strong is she?
Even if you all were to gang up on her, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Don't use us as an example. What would happen if she went toe-to-toe with Behemoth?
Hard to say.
What do you mean?
A long time has passed. I'm not sure if she is still the same. She might have become weaker. At any rate, she would beat you all rather easily.
You don't have to keep using us as an example.
But if she is the same,
She's like imagining it.
there is no one in the world who could defeat her.
Well, but I mean, I guess.
Excuse me.
What? Wasn't she beat?
I have something to report.
I mean, I guess she was brainwashed technically and such, so I guess. Go ahead.
The Harmony Cube is reaching the end of its lifespan. It seems that using multiple A-pillars is taking its toll.
So are you saying we can't use any more A-pillars?
2 or 3 more may be possible, at most. Any more than that may prove difficult.
And the plan of covering the crystal region with spikes is
Temporarily on hold. For now, Use the A-pillars in an offensive capacity against Behemoth.
Okay.
The Harmony Cube can be repaired. It will simply take some time.
I don't like how they keep saying it's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some time. It's like the story is trying to purposely drag itself on for the arc. Anyways, get noted. Have anyone ever returned yet?
No, not yet. It appears they're having some mobility issues.
Do you think something happened to them?
Those two? I seriously doubt it.
Okay.
Of course. I'll talk to you later.
Things aren't looking good. In order to wake Cinderella, we need glass slippers. Someone has seen the patterns. You're right. I just need to just empty my brain. You're right. Let me just go back to being... I'm sleepy, therefore I'm grumpy, alright? I'm sleepy and my brain is working overtime, alright? God, I am so tired. I'm actually really tired. I didn't even do a late night stream the other day. Fuck yes, these fuckers. Well, then that's another thing I'm gonna have to criticize in this game. Guarded by Behemoth. He also has the coffin, which houses Cinderella. We've confirmed that facing her head on won't work. In that case.
Proceeding to target.
Safe to touch and will put me in the direction I need to be. Yep. Oh, great. Okay. 2 pathways. What do you have for me? Defend stage like that? Is this normal fight? Damn it! You and your defensive
I'll
things.
follow you closely, teacher.
Let's see how this goes.
Do I have to fight?
Watch over me.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's all enjoy this together. It's already over?
Alright,
That's a shame.
not bad.
It felt good.
Continuing.
Do I have to fight?
I'm not sure if I can hit hard enough. This isn't bad either.
Wow.
Down with
There
those
we
who
go.
would threaten the kingdom.
I'm getting more and more excited.
I need to reload.
I just got hit. It felt good.
She really likes talking about that
It's
repeatedly,
already
doesn't
over?
she?
That's a shame.
Oh, I clicked off the game.
Keep showing us the way.
Coming.
I think I could squeeze past to the
Oh, yeah.
left.
Do
Yeah.
I have to fight? I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Hard enough though. Like some people. Like some people. The heck was that
Down
sound?
with those who would threaten the kingdom. Now
Did anybody else hear
focus
that?
our attacks.
It was like something getting up to the microphone and just in my left ear, but like quietly. The heck was that?
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
keeps showing.
I'm assuming it's fine. Nothing's coming to eat me on my left side. On my left side are my Gundam, which I have this display box, so I have them in there now, and it's just beautiful. That means I finally have room to make the other ones that I've been wanting to make forever now, and so I'm excited. Yay! Anyways, if you see me looking over to my left, I'm proud. Just looking over at them. Great. Anyways. You don't just have a pug on your shoulder. I wish I had a pug on my shoulder. I don't think I've ever talked about this. Or when Bubba was, oh baby, cute little baby. I was with my grandmother in our car. I don't remember why, but I had her with me. We were just, I don't even remember what we were doing. But she was all tiny, and instead of sitting in my lap, she decided to become a parrot and crawled on my shirt, crawled behind my neck, and just laid around there like a neck pillow. I don't know why, but she would do that. And the same thing happened with Cube, my father's pug, when she was a puppy too. I tried to just hold her, and she just crawled on my neck like that and just sat there. So I was just stuck like that for a while, and I'm like, I can't get you off because of your tiny little nails all scratching into my neck. But they're adorable. They're so cute. I don't know why. Those two, I don't remember Shima ever doing that. Shima was always just on my lap. She wouldn't get on my neck like that. But those two did, and I don't know why. But he was adorable though. He was so cute. Baby pugs were just so cute. They're just so... Any puppy is just so cute because they're so off balance, and the way they walk with their arms are just flopping around, and they're just so cute. Anyways, sorry. I was just recalling them when they were babies. Beam gazes intently at the coffin placed on the ground. Muted mechanical sounds emit from the coffin, which Behemoth continues to regard while holding her forehead in concentration.
I can't believe I forgot to bring the one who can open this.
Please tell me you're actually joking and this isn't actually a story plot. I've emptied my brain, empty it, empty everything, empty it all, be empty, I am empty. I am the epitome of emptiness. Yes. Continue.
I got too carried away showing off. Should I go back? No, that won't look good.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was just thinking.
You thinking? Don't make me laugh. Probably thinking about what to eat for lunch. Do you want me to decide for you?
Forget it. I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're not? What is it that's vexing you?
I found this, but I have no clue how to open it.
What's inside it?
An Ichiro. She's sleeping inside this thing.
Huh. You found it?
Yeah.
How?
She was hidden inside a crystal. It appears that she had been here all along.
No kidding. She's really got guts.
Amazing how often we overlook what's right under our noses.
Indeed. Huh. Where were you?
Hmm?
You heard me.
Oh, I was... around.
Were you there the whole time?
Yes.
Then how is it that you only found out just now? Don't you dare give me more vague platitudes! Where were you? Tell me the truth!
I just...
Spit it out!
I... went to Eden.
Eden? Are you out of your mind? Why would you go there? What did you do there?
Nothing much. Just said hi.
This is like pulling teeth.
Honestly, I just said hi. That's all.
Were you followed?
No, I'm certain of it.
Okay, that's a relief. But sometimes I don't know what to do with you. I told you to keep a close eye on that entire area. You know that's the closest area to the tunnel. If anything were to go wrong, it would happen there first. I even planted crystals there. Do you have any idea how valuable those are?
Yes, I know.
If you knew that, then why did you wander off somewhere else?
Because this place is boring. There's nothing here.
What do you think you'll possibly find elsewhere that will be so fun? We promised each other that we'd try to do our best, and you're already unable to resist temptation! You've got to straighten up. I gave you the area closest to the tunnel precisely because you said you were bored.
Okay, sorry. Still, I found the coffin.
So now we need to find a way to open it. Right?
I was kind of thinking, like, how do I feel about Leviathan's voice? It's the typical voice that, I don't know, just sounds ordinary to me. But what I will say is that I really do like that it's not so monotone, and the voice actor is really putting a lot of manic kind of feeling I have from it. Expression also in her words as well, instead of just being, I don't know, like either just so seductress kind of feeling or whatever the hell. But I actually like this. I was trying to feel, I'm like, how do I feel about this? I like the different tone to Leviathan here. I do enjoy it. It intrigues me, even though what they're saying is somewhat intriguing, and then just repeatedly just, okay, move on, please. I do actually like Leviathan's voice actor for this. They did pretty good, making it more expressive and actually interesting to listen to than just the same monotone speaking tone throughout it. Which I don't know. I don't remember having that issue in this game. Am I just being really critical suddenly? Maybe, probably. But I don't remember that being such an issue. So even the densest player understands. It does feel like it's just repeating the same thing, right? It does feel like that. It's just repeating it. And if it was in the setting of a debate kind of feeling, or like, I guess for like a debate sense, that would be fine, because in most debates that's how things are usually discussed. It's always a back and forth of wordplay, of trying to twist and repeat the same things, but trying to manipulate others to kind of agree in a sense, and there's multiple ways for a debate to work. But here it's just questioning, kind of, right, and trying to get information out, and it's just repeating itself. It's weird. I don't know. I just kind of feel like, all right, I got Leviathan's kind of feelings. I get who kind of she seems like and things, and they said that they're important parts. Now go ahead and continue kind of feeling. It's weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm being critical again.
Yes. If we were to force it open, we could potentially kill Enichiro. So I'm leaving it be for now.
Where he was obvious. I mean, that's fine to me. Most people, when they go through a story, either they do it so it's so spaced out that it's been a while, and other things, so they hardly remember some things and kind of stuff. But when you're telling a story like this kind of scenario, you're not trying to repeatedly hammer the same thing over and over and over, because it ruins the flow of your story. So if needed, the player or whoever that's watching the story will go back and to view things they missed if they're actually truly intrigued by what's going on. But by repeatedly saying the same thing over while I'm just sitting down and experiencing it for the first time, you lose me. You lose me by repeating the same thing over and over. And, like, I got your point. Go ahead. I don't know. It's an interesting choice.
However, I don't think that woman will tell me how to open this thing.
Open it.
Did you hear me? I said that would kill her.
And you're talking like we know her personally. All we need is her body. So just open it already. Dead or alive, we can still use her.
But don't you think she could teach us a few things?
I doubt it.
She could make a good addition to our team.
She's a dinosaur. I don't want any old geezers on our team.
I like Leviathan. I like whoever's doing the voice acting for Leviathan. I give them props. I really like them. They are making themselves very expressive and making their personality unique compared to the others. I actually like this. This is good.
Why not? It'd be nice to have an addition to the family.
The only reason you would even semi-want that is because you're so lonely. Just open it already.
I don't feel like it.
Fine. I'll do it.
What?
I'll come and open it myself. You wait there.
You're going to swim all the way out
I don't know, it
here?
doesn't even feel like...
It'll take a while.
It doesn't even feel like a brat kind of sounding. It just sounds... I wouldn't say exactly manic, but kind of a mix between the two. Not bratty and... It sounds like a bit of an... I don't know how to explain it. That's like kind of what I would expect from a villain. A little manic, a little unhinged, I guess. Kind of feeling. She's 100% a brat. Probably. But like she has a little bit of an unhinged feeling. And I think that's really well done. I like that. Just the fact that we don't know, I don't remember if we have seen her before. I don't remember what she looks like or anything like that, but and just doing it through her delivery of her lines in the game, it's pretty well done.
I'm coming. Don't move and just wait for me. Oh, and don't get all sentimental either. It's pointless.
So now I'm not allowed to have feelings either. How boring. Don't you think, Kenichiro? I guess I should get things ready for our guests.
Oh my god, you know who Behemoth just reminded me of right now? Isn't there a VTuber, I think part of Hololive, that has the horns like these and like the haircut kind of similar to that? I just saw that and I was like, wait a second.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
There you go. Just with the horns, and I just saw the hair for a split second in my corner. I was like, wait a second, wait. Is her name Marissa? I don't remember her name completely. But the yeah, I guess you're right. It's like a raven or something. Or is that completely somebody else? Might be wrong. Were those bombs that just threw themselves?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will!
I think the answer was yes. But it seems like we're fine.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Oh, how do I get there? Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way up here.
Let's go, Bolt.
I'm gonna knock my controller, my coffee off.
All right, not there. I knew that.
A good student listens.
Proceeding
to target.
Make this
Enough
minimal as
business.
possible.
Time for pleasure.
Important raven thing as well? Like
Enemy
a raven
spotted.
demon?
Engaging.
A bird demon to the pigeon. Narissa is a pigeon. I knew it! God, there had to be a pigeon one. Ugh.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Goodbye, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you tell? It's a pigeon. She is a pigeon.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
One of those is working.
Let's go,
Bye.
Encounter.
No.
Keep showing us the way.
Squeeze right on past.
All right, not there.
Wait. Oh,
I knew
boss is
that.
up here soon. Oh boy.
Enough business. Time for pleasure. Push me to my limit.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's go.
Encounter.
The cool looking bridge.
Here it is. Wow.
Here it
So
be.
beautiful.
You're right. In the other areas, it feels like the crystals just grow randomly. But here, it feels like a pathway lined with flowers. Did she make this herself?
Yes. She created, tore down, and recreated different versions of it until she got the shape she wanted.
A true roll of the dice. But why go through all this trouble?
Glass Slippers is just up ahead, so she wanted to decorate the path.
How do you know all this?
I've come here often.
I thought you said it was guarded closely by Behemoth.
She often leaves her post. I've attempted to awaken Cinderella many times, but she was not yet fully healed, and I was unable to wake her. However, Cinderella should be nearly recovered by now. She can be awakened. But now, Behemoth is here. I need help.
What if Cinderella is still acting as Anichiro? What will you do?
I will kill her. Without hesitation.
How do you plan to do that?
I know her weakness. I can kill her.
Tell us too. In the worst case scenario, we may have to put her down as well.
No. I must be the one to do it.
Okay, let's go.
Right.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack.
Did my shield just disappear? Explodies! That's why! Oh, where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse!
I just got hit. It felt good.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Just see the shields disappear. It's like, what did that?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'm detecting Behemoth up ahead.
Why, hello there.
Hi.
Are you here for the coffin?
Yeah.
I put it up near the front.
Oh.
If you want to go any further, you'll have to go through me.
Oh.
I've always wanted to say that line.
I like to imagine the voice actor begged the directors for this game and were just like, please let me put that line in there. Please, I wanted to say it. Please. My chance. With all my might, I hurled Discord's behemoth. Fetch!
That device from before.
Oh. I was just like, fetch puppers!
A pillar en route.
Oh, no you don't. Do you realize how much work I put into this place?
Behemoth leaps into the air. Catches the apple! I mean, she did play fetch. She then begins to crush it. Well,
Skipping activation for sequence condition check. Proceeding straight to arc creation sequence.
the pillar starts to vibrate.
What the?
Behemoth's clamp is getting covered by sprouting arc structures.
My clamp!
Clamp has been disabled. Move in for close quarters combat. Counters rush forward.
Ah, so this is your plan. I'm plenty strong even without my clamps.
Festy, unleash.
Got it.
Just like you, voice. Got it. Barrage of missiles flash out of here. Okay, I was right.
Screen.
Gigantic explosion rocks the area, covering smoke. Area in smoke and flames. Run! All of us sprint forward at full speed, cutting through the smoke and rushing past Behemoth.
How disappointing. Your plan was simply to put up a smoke screen and run off? How unoriginal.
There is a resounding crack. It must be the sound of glass structures breaking. I didn't expect them to hold her back forever, but they barely bought us any time.
You all can't even entertain me at this point. Time to end this. What?
Should have kept a closer eye on me. Me.
What is this?
I quickly dodge and roll to the side. Behemoth looks down at herself in shock, only to see the disc stuck to her stomach.
So you didn't run away after all.
Just start
Commander,
tossing
get
him.
down!
An A-pillar smashes directly into Behemoth, crushing her.
Skipping straight to arc generation sequence.
Impressive.
Narrow, precipitous structures rise up instantly, concentrating in a mass within the confined space. Not even Behemoth can escape from this unscathed. She can't. If she does, we don't stand a chance of defeating her.
Commander.
Did it actually work?
Impressive. You're amazing, Commander.
Of course. Master is always amazing.
Figured that she wouldn't pay me much mind, and that would be her undoing. A small move for me, and it would have all been over for me, though.
Impressive.
Unfortunate.
Well done, Commander. Truly. Having said that, we should get moving. Our opponent is still a heretic, and it would be wise not to delay. Here, take my hand.
Okay. Take Abby's hand, but she doesn't pull me up. Instead, I pull myself up, flexing slightly with the effort.
Oh my. Your arms are so...
Yeah, I think I'm about just done with this story. Space out. My slippers is ahead.
Yes. Let's go.
Rappy,
Yes?
you've changed too.
Have I?
You've got quite the eye for beauty, haven't you?
Not a word of this to anyone.
Sure.
Why can't I? Okay,
Keep
fine.
showing us the
Encounter.
Can't move the thingy.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's all enjoy this together.
What did Crown say? I think she said, wait a moment. This will all end soon.
I just got
But the
hit.
way she said that
It
made
felt
me
good.
scared.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I mean, we did find out that she's extremely powerful. Extremely powerful.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
For an
Keep
instant.
showing.
And when she's
Do I
angry.
have to fight?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I can hear her.
I just got hit. It felt good.
I mean, you're not wrong. She just wanted to emphasize it a bit more.
Eyes on what a student can do. To reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Yay! Now, probably time for something that might be a little tough. Let's see.
Let's go, Bolt.
Enough business. Time for pleasure.
The coffin is here.
Do those skirts his loincloths? I don't know. Guess it depends on the type of skirt.
So she was telling the truth. She must have been confident she'd defeat us. Yeah, if it were me, I would have lied. Are you proud that you have less morals than a heretic? I always tell the truth. Good grief.
Where is Glass Slippers?
Up ahead, inside the flower bud. It was right here.
Grave walks forward. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, what? What's wrong?
It's gone.
Great!
She betrayed us.
What?
Incoming heat source. It's coming from above.
What's going on? Is it some kind of crystal chamber? Whatever it is, it's flying?
We don't know what it is, but the Harmony Cube is exhibiting a reaction.
Glass slippers.
That's what Cinderella wears?
Glass slippers have been covered by crystals. This is an insult. Glass slippers cannot be used by anyone else other than Cinderella. So they covered it in crystals.
Incoming attack!
Glass slippers attack all those who do not wield it. We have to remove the crystals that cover it.
I thought you said it'd been consumed by them. What would be the point?
Just like Cinderella, glass slippers are unable to be compromised. Ever.
So as long as we're able to remove those crystals, this thing should be fine?
That's right. I'll leave this to you. I have to go and make sure the coffin is okay.
Okay, leave it to us.
Alright. Okay. Oh boy! Ooh, I do like the music. I'm just gonna auto this at first and let's see how this turns out. I just want to see.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I just got hit. It felt good.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
all enjoy this together.
Oh shoot. Oh, I don't know who works for this. I should have read that.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I should have read that probably. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. Let's restart that and see. Why is it?
Down with
Oh, I
those
undid
who
it.
threaten the your eyes on what a student can do.
Versus electric. Ah, okay. So, Naga. Okay. So, I'll get ready to switch to B.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Am I doing it right? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire at will! Lay out the tongue, this is pretty close to our practice drills.
Well,
Down with those who would threaten
how
the
do I
kingdom.
best do
Enjoy
those?
this together.
Lay out the tongue, Bolt.
Never mind, it's fine.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
As the crystals shatter, 4 huge shields fall to the ground. The shields possess a mirror sheen reflecting the surrounding environment off their surfaces.
Grave. We've done it. Grave?
Grave comes
Glass
running.
slippers.
Doesn't look much like a shoe to me. Me neither.
Is it still fully functional?
Yes. Like I told you, glass slippers cannot be compromised.
And the coffin?
Also unharmed.
Thank goodness.
They fed the Harmony Cube fragments to the crystal so that it would expand and cover glass slippers. They wanted to keep this weapon for themselves at any cost.
Why would they want a weapon that they couldn't use?
It could be symbolic. Perhaps they consider it a legendary weapon of some kind. That's probably why they also decorated the path.
I see.
Let's wake Cinderella.
Yes.
Familiar and terrifying sound of glass breaking fills the air.
What is that?
Hurry! Behemoth is coming!
That quickly? Here she comes!
Behemoth is charging towards us. Everyone, run! Or fire, I guess, but probably run! Unless never mind, I think I know what's gonna happen. Never mind, I don't know. Don't predict. No. Brain. We stop brain. Brain don't work. Brain, no. Bad brain. No, brain. Bad. Just play. She receives the full brunt of the assault and continues to charge forward unfazed. Who did? But it does nothing. Oh, okay, never mind.
Die. You first.
Behemoth approaches without slowing down, snatches Grave with her clamp, and hurling her into a nearby wall. Crystals shatter all around, sending fragments flying.
First up, the brains of the operation.
My stomach feels warm. One of the crystals has pierced my abdomen. I feel my legs give way and I fall to my knees.
Commander! Master!
Don't come near. You can't touch my blood. Don't come close.
What are you saying? If you don't stop the bleeding...
Fine.
Okay.
My vision is getting hazy. Everything sounds far off and muffled. Feel cold. Anissa sent flying. Neon is crushed. Rappy collapses. Bestie tumbles across the ground. I have to get up and command them. I now look around me frantically. Everyone's lying on the ground motionless. Rappy, Anise, Neon, Vesty. The only one I can't see is Grave.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Some kind of secret weapon or something along those lines? Once I took you out, the rest of them came tumbling down like dominoes. I doubt Grave will divulge how to open this coffin. Oh, what should I do?
Behemoth picks up the coffin with
I
her
really
clumps.
wanted to meet her. What's this? The weight's different.
Behemoth breaks the coffin open with her clamp. There is a small burst of sparks, and the sounds of vibrations. And the sounds of vibrations emanating from the coffin cease.
It's empty?
Yup. I frantically look around in search of Grave. And see her standing in front of a tall crystal, which is bathed in darkness. Beside that crystal, a figure can faintly be made out. When we were fighting glass slippers.
You got me.
You were tricked.
You have no idea how much that pisses me off.
Happy. Rappy hurls herself at Behemoth and slams her fist into her face. You like punching things. Behemoth's jaw becomes slightly warped, but other than that, there is no discernible damage. One of her clamps sends Rappy flying back. Rappy! Get up, I have to get up. I have to do something, anything.
Wow, look at you standing up. That must have hurt like hell.
Take this. I roll the disc at Behemoth, and it feebly lands between her feet.
Target area acquired. Skipping all sequences. Proceeding straight to activation upon impact.
I'm starting to get sick of this.
Just as Behemoth's clamp reaches out.
What the?
Sparks fly from Behemoth's clamp as it stops dead in its tracks.
It's a hit, but slightly to the right.
Oh, that's a cool scene. You can actually see the crystals on her. Neat.
Adjusting the coordinates. Just a moment.
I will say, that's one good thing about these crystals. You don't have to adjust your aim every single time.
The only downside is that they have a time limit.
I'll fire off a bit more.
And she's like, you know, this actually gives me an idea. And I was like, no!
I want her to feel the same pain she's inflicted on us.
Go for it.
What a thorn in my side you all are.
The A-pillar is coming!
Ah, Behemoth jumps back. Missed! Misty rushes in under the incoming A-pillar before it hits the ground, and it lands directly on her shoulders. Carrying the now bent A-pillar on her shoulders, Misty uses her body to hurl the stake.
Die!
This is a bit dangerous.
With a swing of her clam, Behemoth knocks away the A-pillar. Seizing the opportunity, Misty dives in close and tackles
Your
Behemoth.
offenses are useless if I'm up close.
I could say the same thing to
Charge
you.
roar, she is.
Don't be so sure about that.
As he unleashes a volley of missiles into Behemoth at point-blank range.
What is this? A suicide attack? Why are you laughing?
Crazy. Massive explosion
Link
engulfs
with
the area.
glass slippers complete. Finally, Cinderella will awaken. No. Why? Why?
Something flies out of the smoke and lands in front of me. It's Vesty, who has been sliced in two.
Commander. Sorry. I couldn't win.
Don't worry, we'll defeat her.
Please.
Continue our assault on Behemoth, but nothing seems to work. Behemoth uses her clamps to clasp onto a giant chunk of crystal, and then flings it towards the sound of the gunfire. The explosion rings out in the distance. The gunshots stop. I lurch forward, barely hanging on to consciousness.
What did I do wrong? Her body is fine, and the linking went well. Has it simply been too long?
Grave is hit by Behemoth's attack and is sent hurling backwards. Behemoth stands before Cinderella, who remains trapped inside the crystal.
Well, I appreciate you trying to fix her up. I'll take it from here.
Behemoth clamps onto the crystal, creating cracks and fissures through it. Then... the crystal shatters. Time freezes. The Nikke, dressed in pale blue, lies on the ground surrounded by pale... wait. Then she opens her crimson eyes.
Cinderella.
Cinderella looks around inquisitively, then locks eyes with Behemoth.
Who are you?
Hello, Enichiro.
Cinderella's a blank slate now and highly impressionable. We can't allow Behemoth to corrupt her.
Enichiro?
What's wrong? Is your memory a bit spotty? You're Enichiro, the first heretic. My predecessor.
Enichiro. Yes, that was it. That was my name.
Ah! Cecilia mentioned to me that she was unsure what would happen to a Nikke if they were exposed to my blood. Whatever happens, it can't get any worse than how things are going now. So I swing my blood-soaked fist to Behemoth with all my might.
A punch? Really? A human stepping up to me? Your tenacity is truly impressive. I'll give you that much. It's such a waste.
Well,
would you like to join us? We don't usually add new members to the team, but I'll make an exception for you. Wait. What is this? Why is this? That dark matter. What's going on?
Behemoth is in pain. The Vapos is taking effect. Graves?
It's over. Cinderella has been corrupted.
Graves puts her hand to her heart.
Now, I will do what must be done with my own hands.
Don't give up. You've come so far. Wow, these lines are like just your blank slate, blank, empty. I am empty. I am empty. I am completely empty. I am so empty. God, I am incredibly empty. What you've desperately wanted. Oh, give up now. You can still have what you fought for. There still must be hope. Bring it back.
Cinderella.
Graves staggered towards Cinderella.
Cinderella.
What are you calling me? My name is Enichiro.
See? She's an anchovy. She understands. She is truly anchovies.
No. You're
Just starts,
Cinderella.
Falls to the ground and starts flopping.
Open your eyes. We can rewrite the past. We can erase all that shame. Let's write a new story together. All stories should have a happy ending. Now, get up.
Huh?
I said get up. Cinderella.
Also, she's wearing dog tags weirdly. Sorry, I just realized that. I was like, wait a second. Something's wrong about what I'm looking at. Cinderella reaches out her hand and it touches the tip of Graves' helmet with her fingertips.
Do you know me?
I do. I do.
But I don't know you. Show me your face.
It's not pretty.
Show me.
No.
My face is badly damaged.
Oh, we don't get to see it? Right, because this game is stupidly 13. Oh, that's right. Never mind.
You might not recognize me. My voice has changed as well. It may not sound familiar to you anymore.
Cinderella caresses Graves' cheek, looking at the scar-riddled visage before her, as she does. Tears roll down her eyes.
Beautiful.
Aw.
You were always so beautiful.
They could change the music. Is it stuck accidentally? Like, I could have made it like a soft, sad tone. Right? That's this. Music does a lot in a video game. Unless you're me and just turn off the music most of the time. Okay.
You still are. You protected me.
Cinderella?
What should I do now? Tell me, my greatest audience.
She angry?
What we were supposed to do long ago. What we wanted to accomplish so badly, but were unable to. Our enemy. The enemy of humanity. Bring them down. My goddess of victory.
The audience has spoken. I will rewrite this story and continue it.
Behemoth approaches.
I don't know what came over me. Did I eat some bad food or something?
You're more or less recovered from the Bob House. Behemoth spreads her arms wide and flashes a big
Cinderella,
smile.
what are you waiting for?
Glass slippers fully connected. Let it rain.
Ooh. Bright blue light is glowing, casting a scattered panoply of illumination. Amongst this light, Cinderella, awoken from her slumber, confronts the enemy enveloped in darkness. It's like a scene from the legends of old. A fairy tale.
A story that was once defiled and kept from the world. An old, forgotten fairy tale. Now, in this place, in this very moment, it will be rewritten.
Hold on! What are you doing? Wait!
Tell me, am I beautiful now?
You are radiant.
To hearing Graves' joyous voice, I lose consciousness. They didn't want to animate the fight. I look up to see a ceiling. I'm in the infirmary at Reclamation Site 01. My body seems okay. There's a slight discomfort in my stomach, but nothing major. Plus, the mere fact that I'm lying here means... What happened? I sit up to assess the situation. And I look around. The first thing that catches my eye is Cinderella. Jeez. She is sitting down and looking at a hand mirror.
Hello, Prince Charming. You finally come to.
Huh.
You're the one who found my glass slippers and woke me up. I can hardly think of a more fitting name for you.
That was... Okay, how'd I get here?
I don't like giving explanations.
Alright.
It's not beautiful.
Cool.
Go take a look outside. Everyone is safe, for now. I'll just take a few more looks in the mirror before I head out. I must maintain my beauty.
Feeling thoroughly confused, I exit the infirmary. As I open the doors, squint as the bright light shines into my
Commander.
eyes.
Master?
Knees, Neon? Nako, it's a gacha game. Of course they have to please the players. How long was I out?
Not too long. A few hours? But are you sure you should be walking around?
Maybe I should specify. It's this kind of gacha game. Some gacha games actually don't do this crap. And that actually makes them entertaining. Sorry, I'm being mean. I'm getting hot. It's really, really hot in my room. I'm worried to turn on my air and see if it's working. Anyways,
He's always getting beaten, battered, and bruised. He must have built up a tolerance. Don't be ridiculous. Having said that, you did recover awfully quickly. Almost unnaturally so.
Can either of you explain to me what happened?
Well, Cinderella fought with Behemoth. She wasn't quite able to overcome her. It was a long brawl. Behemoth ended up expanding that dark matter of hers. So much so that it covered her entire body and rendered Cinderella's attacks useless.
Could that be her transformative properties with some other ability?
It didn't feel like that. It felt more like a last-minute gambit done out of desperation. She appeared to be in severe pain. So we took advantage of that and escaped.
Could it have been a side effect of the outpost? What about Absolute?
Not good. Vesti is completely wrecked, and the crystals consumed a majority of Uma's body. She's operating at a severely limited capacity, but the situation isn't any worse than it was with hammering. So long as we replace her body with another, she should be fine. Emma was also badly hurt, since she tried to protect Unwa from the crystals that Behemoth was throwing. It's fair to say that she's out of commission for the time being. We're waiting until the transport unit arrives.
Sounds like Absolute took quite the beating. What about Grave?
Her body was torn to shreds, so Mana's looking after her. Apparently, if you're injured to that extent, your consciousness typically shuts down automatically. Samana was surprised she held out for so long. Still, Mana said she can repair her. Since Grave has the body of a mass-produced Nikke, swapping it out for a new one shouldn't be too difficult.
It's good to hear. And Rappy?
Being so soundly defeated by Behemoth got into her head for a bit. But she's fired up and determined to get revenge. She's currently with Absolute. She told us she wanted to say farewell. Yes. I don't get it. She's gonna see them soon enough, so why say goodbye? Not like that. An emotional farewell. Anyways, that's the situation so far. Shifty said she'll fill us in on the next step of the plan when she gets details. Let's rest until then.
What is Cinderella doing here? Oh.
To repay the favor. You all saved me.
How long have you been standing there?
You say repay the favor? What do you mean?
I wish to join you in reclaiming the surface. It's something I should have done a long time ago.
Great!
I'm looking forward to it. Now, about that thing I mentioned. Can we make that happen?
She keeps asking us to install full-body mirrors around the place. Yeah, every 100 meters. No less.
That was a compromise on my part. I was originally going to ask for them every 50 meters.
Why do you want mirrors anyway?
So that I can check my appearance constantly. I must always be beautiful. We all must be.
You sound like a vain celebrity.
Go to surface.
The transport unit is scheduled to arrive within an hour. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. It's nothing fatal.
Is Vesti stable?
Yeah. She's asleep now. If she stayed awake in her current state, she'd be likely to suffer a mind switch.
I see. How about you, Unwa? Are you okay?
I said don't call me by my name. Get away from me, will you? I can move fine without your help.
I'm sorry.
What?
Here we go.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. Truly. I wanted to become Red Hood. I thought I knew how things would go, and that I had inherited her mission. I long thought about how Red Hood could have become as strong as she did. She had comrades whom she valued dearly, and an important high-stakes mission. So, when I met up with and spent time with all of you, I felt that I had also gained comrades in arms who meant a lot to me. It brought me closer to Red Hood. I thought if I stayed on this path, then I would become like her. That I could carry on her mission. But it wasn't like that. I was just pretending. When I accidentally killed that human being, I found myself worrying more about the paperwork I'd have to fill out than what I'd done. That's when I realized I was merely pretending to be Red Hood. I had no real grasp of what the mission meant, nor what I had to shoulder to see that mission through. I was a pretender, an empty shell. So the question was, what was I? What had I lived for up until then? What had I ever really achieved? What was I? What did I look like? I had so many questions, but couldn't find any answers. I felt like I had used you all as players in my embarrassing play acting, and it filled me with a deep, painful shame. That's why I couldn't say anything. So I left. Stupid, right?
Yeah. You're a real fool.
If I had said all of this to you then, would it have changed anything?
It would have changed everything.
Okay. Thank you. You all are very important to me.
Why now? There must be a reason you're bringing this up now. So let's hear it.
I didn't want any of you to stop because of me.
Go. Go and spend your life with that third-rate squad you like so much. They operate more on your level. As for us, we'll go our own way.
Unwa.
I understand. Take care of yourselves. I'm going now, Emma.
Rappy. Thank you for being brave.
Is this what you call bravery?
Everyone has a different definition of it.
Thank you.
Abby walks towards the door.
See you around. Rappy.
Yes. See you around. Unwa.
You forgave her so easily.
You're right. Maybe I just wanted to hear an answer.
It was quite simple, wouldn't you say?
It's time to initiate Tactical Up.
Oh my. You mean the one Ingrid prepared? I thought you were dead set against that. Why the sudden change?
Now we don't have to leave an empty spot for her. My concern was that if we proceeded with that plan, she'd never have a spot on this team again. And that saddened me. But it's okay now, since she won't be coming back.
Yeah. Let's become the best we can be. Just us three.
Neat. We still have 30 minutes. Okay. I guess we'll continue more with the story.
Let's go, Bolt.
A good student listens well.
Bolt, follow me.
I'm getting more and more excited.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Just a second, Junie.
It's the heat that makes me sleepy. So tired, just not wanting to move.
Wait a moment. Down with
My
those
little
who would
oven
threaten the
I'm in right
kingdom.
now.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not
It's right
there.
on past.
I knew that.
Encounter.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Any light can make you tired?
So weak.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Down with those who would threaten the
There
kingdom.
we go. I was like, are we gonna be fine? Our crown's about to die. Nah, we're good.
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
I needed to sit. Oh. I hadn't moved from my sitting position. My butt.
Proceeding
It
to
hurts.
Enough business.
Oh, can I not squeeze
Time.
Let's
past
go,
you?
Bolt.
Coming.
Oh, yes, I can. Reclamation Site 01.
According to the central government, the eradication of Crystal Region is proceeding as planned, but it is not a high priority. This operation is to prioritize the extermination or capture of heretics above all else. In short, that's the case.
I figure that's how they feel.
They want us to take out Behemoth. I don't think that will be a problem.
Did they not say anything about Cinderella?
That's currently considered top secret information. What with all the recent incidents, if it were to come to light that we had joined forces with the heretic, the Ark would be in an uproar. I, as well as Mana, are doing our utmost to keep this under wraps. Even within the central government itself, only a select few are aware of Cinderella. Proceed with the assumption that only Deputy Chief Anderson knows.
How about Deputy Chief Birmingham?
We're
I definitely
taking
remember these
special
people.
care to ensure he remains in the dark. If he were to find out about this, he would send troops over here in an instant.
Okay, thanks.
Right. If people in the Ark found out Cinderella's awakened, it'd be pandemonium.
Why do you keep sneaking glances at me?
Huh? Nothing.
If you're going to eyeball me, at least get a decent look. My beauty should be appreciated properly.
That's funny. It's like, oh, come on. You're gonna check me out. Check me out properly. Sheesh.
I'm not sure if she and I are going to get along.
If all we have to do is take down Behemoth, we'll be fine. If I were on my own, I'd be more hesitant. But together with Grave and you guys, it's very much possible. As long as my prince is with me, I can't imagine a scenario where we don't emerge victorious.
So no smiles at me.
However, there's no guarantee Behemoth is the only heretic we'll be facing. 4 beasts. As their name implies, there's bound to be 4 of them. Worst comes to worst, we might find ourselves up against 4 heretics at once. However, if 4 heretics were to engage us in battle, that would mean 4 warriors of my caliber would be needed to rise up and fight them. It's a bit overwhelming. Can you imagine the sheer loveliness of 4 of me? So distracted would we be by such rapturous beauty, it would almost certainly affect our chances of winning.
Okay, now I'm seriously doubting my ability to get along with this lady.
She's right. That's why a preemptive strike is our best course of action.
Yeah, especially since we're on Behemoth's home turf. The fact she can command the crystals makes her formidable on her own. If she calls in for reinforcements on top of that, then we'll have a real problem on our hands.
So we should hit him fast and hit him hard, before they have time to prepare. We may not have absolute, but we do have an ancient heretic on our side. The odds are in our favor.
Excuse me, but I object to the term ancient.
Oh, sorry.
It makes me sound old. I prefer the word legendary.
Okay, now I'm sure of it. You and I are definitely not going to get along.
We'll move out as soon as we're finished preparing. Is that okay with you, Commander?
His name is Prince.
No, I call him Commander.
So confrontational, Rappy. That's not like you.
Really, I wouldn't object to moving out right now. However, if we're going to go through with this, it would be a good idea to prepare a bit more. What's the latest on Absolute and Grave?
Absolute will rejoin us after maintenance.
Wow, if they're jumping back into the mix that quickly, they must be really peeved.
There's more to it than that. I think they're trying to tell me something. They're not going to wait for me anymore. Grave also said she'd be rejoining us after her repairs.
She definitely looked like she needed a tune-up. Apparently, she's a mass-produced model? Impressive.
It's more than impressive. It's... Oh. Interesting.
What? What's wrong?
I can't find a word to aptly describe Grave's greatness. I don't think one exists.
Ugh.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought she called her Abe instead of Grave. I was like, wait, she remembers her name. No.
Roger.
Also, Mana and I have to get ready for the eradication of Crystal Region. So, we'll have to take a step back from the other parts of the operation.
You'll be focusing on destroying Crystal Region?
Yes, your target is the Heretic, while our target is the area itself. The crystals are too dangerous. We have to do something about them. We'll take care of all the necessary preparations. I'm sure you'll all be fine. You've most likely already memorized all there is to know about that area. However, we won't be able to offer much in the way of support from our side due to the crystals. We can't even use any A-pillars.
You've been a great help already.
Thank you for saying that.
We're leaving this part of the operation in your hands.
Yes, understood.
Rappy, are you really going to take that thing with you?
You mean that box Grave was carrying around? It seems like there's some kind of gun inside it.
7 dwarfs. I want you to keep it.
You're giving this to me?
Yes.
I thought you had to return it to Snow White.
So that's
Cinderella
how she
is
ends up with
awake.
7 drawers.
We have something
Drawers.
to do.
7 drawers! Yes, 7 drawers, can you believe it? God, so many drawers.
I wish to meet with the goddesses, but this is more important right now. You all have dealings with the goddess squad. Please deliver it for me.
But isn't this your primary weapon?
I only borrowed it. I simply did my best not to break it.
I seem to recall you swinging it around and smashing it an awful lot.
That couldn't be helped. You are Red Hood's successor.
No.
You are connected to the Goddess Squad. It is fitting for you to deliver this.
Okay. Fine. I'll take it. Since it's precious. Although, I'm not sure if it really suits me.
Commander, we've transformed the structures made from the 8 pillars and created a path across the crystal region. It should allow you to get in and out more quickly.
You can do that?
Of course. This is what these structures were originally intended for. It's simply a matter of inputting certain sets of data to initiate the transformation. Of course, if Behemoth covers it with crystals, that'll be the end of that. But until then, they should prove useful. Alright, I'm going to head back for repairs.
How nice! She came all the way out here to explain things to us. Mana is helping with Graves' repairs, right? Yeah, she said she could handle the basics. She'll be sending Grave back our way as soon as possible.
Good. Now let's go take down Behemoth.
Push me to my limit.
While they're fighting, I'm gonna go turn on my air so I'm not dying anymore, and hopefully it'll work.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
I think the wise thing to do now is to call for a strategic retreat.
Oh, they died. Let's see that again.
Bolt, follow me!
So what? Got it.
I'm getting more and more excited.
What are those?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
They're like bombs or something.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
But what are you?
That hurts.
Is it them killing or is it something else killing? And start moving across
Engaging
the
with
screen while
enemies.
shooting?
Commander, stay behind me.
Oh.
Target down.
How do I keep them from being getting hit from everything else that I have? So I don't want to hit them, right? Or do I want to hit them? I mean, that one just looked like it just got hit, but I mean, because the others are shooting too.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
I don't really know what to do for them.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
can't find my mouse for now.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Re-engaging, reloading.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Feast your eyes on what a student.
Almost got
teacher,
to them.
I was overconfident. I'm gonna take a break. Bolt, follow me.
Just a second, Jimmy.
How are they shooting?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Target down.
Reload.
Keep getting close to their health, but
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Right there.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me. I've got this. Down with those who would threaten the
Let's all
kingdom.
enjoy this together.
Enemy down.
why you don't have these words? Unless there's a point that they stop shooting?
This is going on a bit long.
I think the wise thing to do now.
Do I have to fight?
Red Hood, engage.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Better reload. Oh,
Is that
What
working?
the-
Kinda.
Oh!
I need to turn off that auto thing.
today sure isn't your lucky day. Oh no.
Well,
I was
already
just getting into the groove.
shot him.
Oh, touche.
I also don't think I have Red Hood doubled well. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's do some spins and all that instead. I was already kind of tired with the story right now. I just... Just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. It really does. Those jump around these. What else do we have? characters they have out right now. Well, Ada's still, Jill still, Ninja. Oh, I guess that's the event right now. Okay. Isn't Delta a purple unit? Right? They finally make her a gold unit. Yeah, she is. And then we have these. Let's do these. And you. And you. Okay, so let's go through all of those. I can just mark it. Oh, I can not.
Huh. This looks strong enough to blow those things to hell. I've got some good news. I can be of greater help now.
Oh, I don't know what you just gave me, but I lost it. Okay, well, I'm sure it's fine. Giving me something.
I can skate faster.
You too?
Whose throat will my fangs sink into?
You as well.
Not bad. You did good.
Nope. You.
Excellent. I've become more powerful.
And you.
Fleetly fading is more honed than ever.
Is that it for duplicates that I have? Yeah, okay. Real quick, what is... What do you have? Oh, okay.
I'd love to hear any...
I don't know if I have enough. I do, surprisingly. Guess there's not enough of the some of the side things to get all those equipment pieces. Neat, neat. We'll do until we get a gold at least here, if we can. Not that one. Don't want to give. Oh, okay. If I guess it did, just pretend now. Alright, who are you giving?
Beware.
Oh, I
Simply
finally
brandishing
have
a
you.
blade does not make you its master.
I have your other one, and now I have you.
I may.
Let me change that. Shit, I don't even know there is anything to change. No, I guess I can just work for getting more duplicates. So I'll do you. You. Now we're just missing 2 pilgrims. Still a lot more Tetra. Oops. Did that save here? Yeah. Elysian, Miscellaneous. Why do you have a repeat? Oh, I haven't changed you, have I? Nope. Sure. you. Can I just leave them blank? What does that do? I guess you can leave them blank. Oh. Oh, that's right. They just added you. Let's get rid of you and put Emma. It will not affect recruitment results. Oh, okay. I guess I do need to fill it out then. Sure, we'll add you and why not you? I don't know where Uni went. Uni. There we go. Ah. My arm. I did a weird twisted angle. Alright. Anyways, I think that will be it for now. Oh crap, I didn't realize I didn't do my weeklies. Alright, so thank goodness. I was like, oh, weekly stuff. Huh. Right, I forgot the resets today. Whoops. That is a little close. Okay. Anyways, that'll be it for now. I've ripped into this game so hard. But yeah, I don't really have anything to say other than I don't know. This is boring. It's such a boring story to me. It really is. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's and now I know we're kind of like in the middle of it, probably slowly starting to build up again potentially. So it's gonna be a bit to kick in, and now also probably having to level up more and stuff. But I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just not the game that I would want to keep. I want to put the time and effort into. Because for me, I'm only trying to push the story for stream. But for myself to say, if I wasn't streaming this game at all, oh, I would have dropped this a long time ago. But I want to see if at least I don't think we're done with the 4-beast arc, right? I don't think so. I almost just want to see if it is actually how I feel about it afterwards, and then if it's worth it to me or not. Yeah, I don't know. Just like going through this, it was just like the voice acting for it just felt so bland. Like, I think the fact that I could pick up Leviathan so quickly was just proof enough to me, and I don't know why. I don't remember that being an issue before. I don't know, now I'm just wasn't nitpicking it after it's been a while since I had played the story of this game, so I just got used to it. But it really just, it felt bland. It really felt bland. Leviathan's voice actor did great. I felt like a lot of emotion was in that. I don't know if it was the cast of members. I don't know. It was weird. And then I think what just didn't help too was just, I mentioned my issue with the story. It just has this moments of just like, I feel like it's treating me as if I'm stupid kind of idea, and just writing the same tropes as everything else kind of idea. It was just typical storytelling moments. It just like every single time it builds up something, it always falls flat. Every single time it falls flat. And then I start to notice like the ways that they start to build up things is just so dumb. I don't know. I'm trying not to be mean, but at the same time, I just can't. help my pure disappointment in this game. I really am so disappointed in the story. I know, I don't know, where are we considering? No, not there. Where are we with catching up with everything? Okay, it's up to 40 right now. So we're more than 5 chapters. Okay, so about 7 chapters. Still. I was trying to see if, like, how big this is compared to. It's kind of funny. Makes you go all the way around because there's just a little blockage right here, and that's where the boss is. I don't know. It's a really hard game for me to keep up with. It really, really is hard. It feels like such a chore to do my dailies.
Encounter.
Because I just don't have.
Are you ready?
No
Then let's
intrigue
go.
of what's going on or anything. Because like I said, every time it builds up, it falls flat too. So to me, it's just, what is the point? What is the point of going through when I'm just expecting it to fall flat? It's kind of the same thing I had to say for the collab event. I really liked the Resident Evil collab in the beginning parts of it. It actually had a really good setup. I was intrigued. Reset happened. Yes. I was intrigued most of the way through, and then kind of a part of my brain remembered it's a collab story. It's probably gonna follow once again the same formula as the other collab stories, and I don't know if that's partly the people they collab with, right? They want their characters to be treated as heroes and such, so they really kind of push that agenda more. And it's not so much then I don't know, right? I don't know, because they had their own, but then they also were going based off of Stellar Blade, which was a whole nother mess of a game. And they're following the same, kind of that same pattern to where it made it intriguing for me for the Resident Evil collab. I was intrigued about it, but then when it finally happened, it was just like, oh. When the climax of it happened, it's just like, okay, it's the kind of the same thing over and over. Okay, kind of situation. And that's kind of almost how it feels like with the main story too now, where it feels like they have this build-up that happens, but then it just goes back and repeats the same thing. So even though you have different circumstances, different events that are occurring, it still just repeats the same thing. Happened before, heroes emerge victorious, blah 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 blah. Same scenario. I don't know, it's just, there's so many arcs that you can build up in the same thing over and over and over, to the point where it just becomes mundane. You're like, give me something new, give me something different, please. And I think what really does it for me with the campaign, especially what we just went through, it was such dumb choices. Like, literally her saying, oh, I forgot to bring the person that would open this thingy. Oops. Kind of moment, just like, what? That's an actual plot line in this? Isn't her just being like, oh, I'm messing around, I'm teasing them, dangling their prize in front of their faces, and I want them. No, it was a genuine, oopsies, I forgot to grab them. Well, that's my bad. It's just, it felt so lazy. I think that's the word. It felt so lazy. It felt like lazy story writing, instead of coming up with something different that could have made that point make more sense in a way, not just an obvious lazy plotline where they just needed to throw something in, so they had the excuse to have that conversation in the background, while also they had a hold of what we needed, and we needed to go towards it and stuff like that. It's just, like I said, it just felt lazy. I think that's honestly the word I've been looking for. Is it's just how it feels to me. It just really, really does. And I swear I don't remember I remember being just turned off by the story a lot. I think ever since with Crow, kind of to me, is when I've mostly been more critical of how the story has been going and such. And it has good points. I will forever love the way they did Yunie's and Mihara's storyline so far. I actually really like that. We're paying consequences for your actions, and it didn't end as a happy-go-lucky, oh, everything's fine scenario. It's like Yunie is having to pay for what she's done, and it's not all sunshines and rainbows kind of situation. They both have now a bomb on their head where one of them screws up, and that's just it kind of scenario. And for that, like, a part of me thinks, okay, maybe they're not going to kill them, right? Kind of like the whole thing that's been going on. It's a gacha game, kind of predictable sense. They're like, oh, they're not in real any danger kind of idea, right? We saw it with Viper. You mostly had her head blown off, and you had her whole moment, and then poof. Somehow the thing that was supposed to guarantee their deaths is they're fine kind of scenario. But it was still that sense of Yunie is now changed. Now, if they release her and decide to make her all sex looking, then okay, another predictable thing to be by the game. And even though they did this huge change for her character, just go ahead and be like, oh, she's fine now, release, it's all good. You just kind of undid what you created, in the sense that there is terrifying things, perspectives in this world, and not everybody is gonna get their slice of the cake kind of scenario. Which, a part of me is waiting for that to happen, and I think if I do see that happen, no matter where we are in the story, I probably will just drop it and just be like, yeah, whatever, and just, if that's the direction they want to go with their game, fine. It's just not my kind of game. You portrayed to me as is a tragic story, and things aren't always gonna end well kind of scenario. Very well written, very well thought out, planned plot lines, when I just feel like I'm reading I guess, you know, fairy tale kind of sense, but you know, Disney-fied fairy tale. It always ends happily. I'm being mean again. So I don't know. It was just it was odd. It's just and it's a typical gacha game kind of feeling, right? At first when I go into it, it's like, okay, maybe they're just using the sex appeal to get people in, and then the story is actually where like the good stuff is, right? They just needed a way to attract players to the game. Oh. No. I had jeans, a pair of jeans. So something probably something like that. Probably will. When it's like have like, you know, an interesting character you have built up. They're going through all of this and intrigue into it. You've done this since the beginning kind of scenario, and at least having one character that doesn't have to be objectified. No! Cena made them all just hanging out because that's what everything apparently wants. I mean, you know, they're still continuing with the game. And I think I'm honestly kind of also shocked by the fact that we didn't see the fight, right? I was honestly shocked by that we didn't get to see the fight with Behemoth, and maybe they're saving it, right? Maybe they're saving it kind of idea, but did like the typical, oh, you black out moment so we don't have to animate it kind of scenario. But then they've also animated other things in this. That threw me off, and it leaves a different taste in my mouth that I don't want to talk too much about. But just, it was weird. I was really thrown off by that. I don't know if it is that scenario where they're saving it more, right? But only so much, maybe? I'm won't say much. It was just weird. It was a really weird part. Art slimes now? I guess it's one of those where I felt like they built up a lot to the scene of like, oh my god, this is your first time really seeing Cinderella, right? Here you go. This is, I've been hyping her up, saying how powerful she is and all that, and then they just give an explanation by
Entertainment!
I don't know, it's just, it felt really like where they should have put their effort into, they didn't. And I think that's why the way that this wrapped up a bit just like was the most messy bow I have ever seen. And in fact, it wasn't a bow, but rather just frayed wires they decided after they found the side of the garbage can. We're like, yeah, that'll work. I don't know, it was just really odd. Or listen, maybe I'm just being very nitpicky because it's been a while since I've seen this game's main story, right? It's been a while, so I had just got used to the crap that they were feeding me instead of I'm sorry. Let me pull back. I'm sorry. Let me pull back a bit. I'm sorry. Anyways. Yeah, I'm probably gonna see if I can put some. You are not sorry. I'm sorry if this is a game you really like, and hearing me crap on it is just making you so frustrated and so like, my game. I apologize for that. But, and look, there is obviously, they put effort into the art styles, honestly, though. It just kind of feels like they just look at one and they're like, oh, let's just make the majority of the body just nothing but massive boobs, hips, and butt, and there you go. Half naked, sure, there you go. Designs? What designs? Oh, it's kind of copy and paste them from other things. I mean, anyways. I need a
entertainment!
Like I say, I want to see the art part. I want to see what exactly people are saying is gonna make it or break it for me. I want to see that part at the very least. I want to see if they did do something different kind of idea. What is that saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me kind of feeling. That's kind of how I feel. It's just like that. It'll be different this time. It'll be different. Kind of scenario. But yeah, it's just how I feel.
Entertainment!
It's just... Alright, you know what? Filter is off. The story is crap. It has good build-up, but it falls flat every single time. The voice acting, for some reason, felt so flat in this. I'm talking the English voice acting, which I don't remember having an issue for, but it just felt so bland that I was zoning out I don't know how many times because it just felt like the same mundane tone of voice every single time. The stupid harem shit they throw at you just feels like in every other game of what they just every gacha game kind of does, and even though they were just the tone that they were trying to set and stuff, it just makes it weird to me. I've seen harem things. Most of the time I could just be like, whatever. But the way that this game portrays its characters and such is honestly kind of creepy to me on how they go into this. So it's just odd. It's very, very weird. And throws off the tones that they try to set into the games by throwing in random things, and suddenly they're gogging, drooling over the commander. Suddenly, we're just like, we were dealing with something serious, and now you just throw this in? Alright, cool. Does it have actually comedic aspects of it that do make it pretty funny? Yes, I was laughing a couple of times there because it was pretty funny. I do like some of the interactions between some of the characters. It makes it actually gives them a bit more personality and shows it's not all dark and gloomy and seriousness and stuff. It shows that they have more of a personality to them other than just one direction kind of idea. The character designs... I just feel like at some point they just start to all kind of blend into the same ratios kind of idea, and it's just like, yeah, sure, whatever kind of thing, to where they don't look so unique to me. I think that's why I honestly really like Uni's design so much in the new one. It's just, it's completely different from anything else that they have. They don't have the weird, creepy kind of kid-looking ones, which honestly, that I think does weird me out a lot in this game, considering, like I said, the theme that this game goes for and such. The otherwise just having them hang out either ass or boobs kind of idea. And then, so like I said to it just it grows numb to it. It throws me off in the sense of the setting they're trying to, because it just looks stupid and silly to me. Or just like, okay. And most of the time, just zoning out, trying to focus on what they're saying rather than actually looking at the screen. And then that's where I think it goes even to more where it's problematic for me with the way that the lines are being delivered by the voice actors, where I'm not so much paying attention to the screen, where I'm just listening most of the time. And that's where, when hearing them being more monotone, it just feels like, okay. And yeah, the music too. There are certain areas where, like I mentioned in that one point where Cinderella and Grave were having a moment, why was the music still the same? Music can do a lot. Sound effects in any video game can do a ton of work in really making it immersive. I've seen it in some video games, but in a game like this where I am just shitting on the story so much, and you add something like this to where even the music is still just stuck playing the same track the entire time, even though you have a total shift of tone that is happening in the story, where you could have had a very emotional music playing and then have it slowly build up into where they're saying their lines of create a happy ending and such, and go finish what we started a long time ago, and could have had that build up, and it would have added. Honestly, I think it would have added. It would have helped. I'm not really a music person in video games. I kind of tend to turn them off when most of the time I'm playing them on my own. Or I don't even play with the sound on most of the time. But when it's story, it's different. But I usually do turn off the music. It's just never really a big thing to me. But in here, it could have used it. It really could have used it. It could have helped set the tone better. And I think like that's where my biggest issue with all of this. So yes, I say it repeats the formula, repeats that, but I think it's the tone that it tries to set. It always falls flat because either the delivery of how things are being carried, the stupid random comments they thrown into the middle of it now just breaks the tone that the game was setting into the story bits. I think that's where a lot of it ultimately will fall flat, is if you don't have anything that is contributing to something good when you're setting a climax for a story, which is my biggest issue here. That is what makes this so uninteresting to me and just a disappointment of a story. To where it feels like it's just lazy writing. They're getting their money's worth because they're just dangling boobs in everybody's faces, and it's like, oh, money kind of idea. And now it just feels like they're just lazy writing things to where they're just getting their paycheck, and you're like, sure, we'll throw a little bit of things here, and there you go, kind of feeling. No, that's how I am right now in this chapter, right? Obviously, they do have more from what people were saying, that there is more cutscenes, there is more things that they do later on into the story. But as of right now, that's just kind of how it feels, where what is happening, it just feels lazy and honestly pathetic. Yeah. Anyways. That's my thoughts on how I feel with this game. Do I at least will give props to the Leviathan VA? Yes, I actually really liked her VA in that. They did fantastic work to her. I don't remember what she looks like, but we have seen her. We didn't see any expression or any face. She was just literally a voiceover for the thing, and her icon was just a sound-only video playing. And yet I was able to imagine her face perfectly, of expression-wise, and kind of the tone that she set. I think her voice actor did very, very well in that scene. Honestly, it's the part that stood out the most to me throughout this entire stream for this game. And I think that's sad. I think that's really, really sad. Now, maybe I'm just being very critical. I like stories that do have a complete twist to them, rather than just being repeatedly the same over and over. I do like stories that can be more emotionally invested into them, where they feel like they have some risk, they feel like they have some consequences that are going to happen, and such. Or they have a more complex story of like, what's the bigger picture, or what's going on, seeing things. But I just... Ooh. I angered anybody through everything that I just said. These are my opinions on this game. These are my own opinions. They are not formed from anybody else. These are just my own thoughts, my own feelings towards this. I don't like anime porn stuff like this, alright? It's just not my go-to entertainment thing. I like it when it can make me cry. I like it when it's cool action scenes or amazing build-ups and stuff. I think those are really, really, really great. This game is just not my kind of storytelling. It's thoughts, exactly. Thank you.
Entertainment!
To me, the designs are just very silly. I'm not into oversized assets. It's just not my thing. It's not something that's gonna keep me playing over and over and over. But if you enjoy that, you enjoy this story and all that, that's fine. That's fine. Is it gonna probably take a while before I play this game again? Probably. One, I probably need to level up, and by the speed that I will probably go to of actually leveling up and putting any time and investment into this game, it's probably gonna be a minute. Because like I said, I think Lid really honed into my feelings about this game. It's the fact that it felt more like a chore than anything else. Now, I know I played Zenless Zone Zero and Honk by Star Wars are the other two that I would do the dailies for. I actually stopped doing Zenless Zone's dailies because it just felt like a chore to me doing them. I wasn't really interested into the main story right now. It doesn't intrigue me of what's going on and such. So I actually have stopped playing that game. It just doesn't intrigue me. This is how I feel. I'm not directly attacking Nikke. I'm like, oh, just because it's catering to one audience and such. It's just the story, honestly, is what does it to me. Just, if it's not a good story, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Doesn't matter the kind of gameplay for me. Story is the most important thing to me in a video game. Especially in this kind of setting. If it's like a multiplayer kind of game, then that's different to me. That's more if it has how the gameplay works compared to that. But when it's more of a game kind of like this to me, the story is always a big major part of most games. So that's kind of how I feel. It's not a direct attack at Nikke saying just because I hate that whatever thoughts you want to think of. But like I said, I've done the same thing with Zone Zero. I have dropped it since I have left, kind of idea. I've not touched anything to do with that game for a while, just because it doesn't intrigue me. I'm not interested in what's happening right now with the recent story bits, so it's just not mine kind of thing right now, which is how I feel with Nikke. I've been disappointed repeatedly over and over and over and over kind of feeling, so right now just gonna scoop this onto the shelf and I will try to pick and prod at it as much as possible. Maybe, I know the anniversary thing is coming up soon, so maybe when that happens, maybe we'll pick it up again and see whatever anniversary stuff that's going on. Even if it's spoilers for the story. I honestly don't care either way.
Entertainment!
It's not like it was going to shock me either way the story. Hold on. I'm going back. But yeah, so that will probably be it for now. You know what? Just one more, if I have enough. Just one more. Attack. The bloodstained knife is just a feeling fruit. Alright, it's fine. It's great. It's peaceful, you know, peaceful. But yeah. Someone refused to give you grave. I got regular Scarlet now. I'm just missing 2 pilgrims, and grave is one of them. So busy trying. It's because I keep crapping on it, so that's why it knows. It's just like, oh yeah, you're gonna keep saying stuff like this. Fine. But anyways, though, I gonna have to end the stream. I gotta schedule an appointment, so I gotta do that before they close. So with that, it's a good one, Jinx. It's a good one. That's a great one. Alright. Well, anyways, that'll be it for now. Next stream, we're gonna be watching Petscop. So, if you like reaction stuff, we're gonna be picking up another series to react to. I don't know. I don't really feel like playing. The only game that interests me, which I've had wishlist and I've been keeping an eye on for a long time now, and I think it released, a month or 2 ago. And unfortunately, no, it's not All Our Broken Parts, which, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this beauty? What is this? Oh my god. Shut up, phone. Oh my god. There's a game called Escape from Dukov. You play as a little ducky? Oh my god! It looks adorable! Oh, it just released the 16th. It's a PvE top-down looter shooter game in a duck's world. Oh my god. Oh, you know what it just reminded me of? Darkwood. Now that was a good game. That was a really good game. Your thoughts are correct. Oh, I'm adding that to my wish list. Oh, it has it's because of the introductory offer. Ooh. But anyways, there was another game. Hold on. I got distracted. It released! How did this escape my radar? Wait, what? Whoa. When did this release? Whoa, wait. Ooh, that price tag though. When did this release? October 9th? Oh god, that's not good that I haven't heard anything from this game then. Ooh, and it has mixed. Ooh. I'm talking about Little Nightmares 3 was released. I love the Little Nightmares games. Those were great. But now this concerns me. What are people saying? Fun but entirely too short for the price point. Oh. Then the audacity to charge for 2 extra chapters as an expansion pack that won't finish until almost a year from now. 5 hours of gameplay is not worth... Oh. I absolutely adored the past 2 games, so much so that I made it my personality for several years. She released this project and I'm excited to play it. I feel like they were trying too hard to capture the magic of the first 2 without thinking about what made them good. Copying the old game. Exact same puzzles. The price tag. Not worth the playtime. Ooh. Oh no. Wow. So this person says, if you haven't played yet and are a fan of the other games, don't bother buying this one. It will just disappoint you as well. Wow. I had more fun theorizing about the trailers than playing the actual game. Way too short for the price point. This person received the game for free. It says, do not buy this game. Again, do not buy and wait for previous devs of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We'll check that out. Reanimal. Plays with my wife. Since we both played the previous series, both of us are in agreement that the only thing this game contributes is nostalgia for the first 2 games. Too short. Seriously, we finished the entire base game in one sitting. Yes, they do plan for a paid DLC, which means the base game feels more like a demo. Sheesh. Pacing is crap. Too many vents that would lead to the rooms that have nothing in them. You go to a room, then a vent, then an empty room again, then vent, then another. Ooh. Yes, the rooms are visually pleasing, but has no contribution to the story or atmosphere. Short chases. The chases are too short to even be called a chase, period. Bosses. What bosses? Remember the first 2 LN where every chapter has a boss fight or a chase at the end? This is spoilers, but I honestly kind of got turned away from wanting to play this game now. This only have 2 bosses. One is a chase. You can't even call it a chase because, again, it's too short. The other is a final. Call that puzzles. You get the ability to smash and shoot arrows, but I feel like they were not utilized to the fullest. The only puzzle that I think is good is the teddy bear puzzle, and that is very late in the game. Story, we try to look for a deeper meaning, but the story is shallower than a puddle. Oh no, that's a complete no from me. We even predicted what's going to happen before. Oh god, oh, that just, hey, everything I literally just said. Oh, and this person got it for free too. I predicted what's going to happen before we reach the end. No couch co-op. If you, okay, so this is I did see you can play with somebody else with this game. or play with the AI. But it says if you play in PC, you need 2 PCs to play this in co-op. I believe the same is for PlayStation. Again, just wait for Reanimal. If you only have one console, such PC. But I'm gonna check this Reanimal. Huh. Price is not worth the price for a base game. I would have refunded this if I could, but since I still have a family member who wants to play this, then... But this says they got it for free. What? So I have a family member who wants to play this, and I won't, so they would realize how bad this game is? Maybe they got it for free afterwards, right? They got a refund? Huh. That's an odd one. They also only have 6 hours in the game, so they beat... Wow, a lot of these reviews are after, like, 6 hours, what I'm kind of seeing. That is bad. That's as much gameplay as you... Wow. Does not exist. Little Nightmares series stopped at Little Nightmares 2. Another person who says they received it for free. Also says doesn't recommend. Completely missed the mark. This game is not worth the price tag. Get it on sale. All the cosmetics are locked behind paid DLC, and the secrets give you nothing. This game is a spooky nothing burger. The art style mimics the first and is about the only thing that they got right. The puzzles are for babies, taking no mental capacity to solve them at all, and the entire game feels like a walking simulator going left to right with no mix-up to the experience. Interesting. Literally rooms that were exactly the same from the first one, but with just different visuals. Where the first games excelled at environmental storytelling and giving you a world to try and piece together as you solved it, this game just feels like they threw things at the wall in whatever order and thought, yep, that sure is spooky. Nothing melded together, nothing made sense, and the controls felt like they were somehow worse. Oh my god. Me and a friend did the whole thing through, and by the end, we just wanted it to be over because there was nothing engaging, nothing to make you stop and go, what is this? If you really want to play it, wait for a heavy discount because this game feels like a cash grab. Wow. Oh my god, this is like, this is a whole page worth of content they put on here. They went from that. The only thing remotely tied to the first 3 games, it doesn't build upon their story at all. It's What's the point of the entire game? What did we learn or accomplish? I don't even know what to say. I'm so sad right now. I could cry because I cared so much about the series and immediately spent $85 on it so I could play with my friends, and now I feel cheated. Edits. I'm aware of the fact there is a friend pass, so I did not need to purchase the game twice. I purchased it twice because it released so my friend could also have access to Little Nightmares 1 and so she could replay the game with anyone else at any point. Okay. So the pros. What story is there is somewhat interesting and sort of engaging. Chase sequences aren't worth thrilling. Okay, well this is different. Made me laugh at some parts. The AI isn't the worst I've ever seen. I died more than it. Good character design, except for the final boss. Feels like a random body horror tag just slapped onto the design, and that was it. Cons. Biggest one, the story feels vastly incomplete, with only 4 chapters in the base game. The rest of the story is locked behind either the future DLC or the podcast and media outside of the game. Really? That's what they did? You've seen the trailer, you've nearly seen 3/4 of the game. Most of the game is a garbled mess lore-wise and fully relies on the player to piece something together, even if it's wrong. Those who haven't listened to the podcast, for example, won't know some lore behind one of the bosses. This lore is never mentioned in-game as far as I'm aware. Feels like the game was chopped into pieces to make a DLC, especially with the ending. Most of the game mechanics besides the bow and wrench felt like weird one-off gimmicks. The only one that felt good to me was the umbrella in the first chapter, and you had it for a grand total of about 20 minutes. Soundtrack didn't feel like it had any big moments, at least not that I noticed, could be wrong. A bland track that if I wasn't paying attention to, it wouldn't have even registered. The ambiance was kind of a letdown. The graphics feel like they took a step back from the first two games. In 1 and 2, we had a central location to explore, one that focused and approach quality over quantity. The locations shown here for like a cardboard cutouts of a spooky setting. Why are there already so many DLCs for skins? It's a story game. People came for lore, content, horror, and to be immersed in the world of borderline eldritch adults. You want skins? Fine. Make people earn them in game or offer one big pack. Perhaps some people say it's unfair to compare the qualities of this game to its predecessors, especially given the change of studios. To this I say, if you're going to take a beloved IP like Little Nightmares and give it to the Overwatch or Marvel treatment, don't make any more. We don't want to be milked for our money. We want to have to go trawling through distant media for the full story. And if you're not willing to put some cohesive effort in the Tarsier Studios did, then just stop, save your money, wait for Reanimal. Hopefully it pulls through where Supermassive Games has failed. Sheesh. And the other person is saying, don't buy this game, wait for Reanimal. And this is a person who put a thumbs up and got it for free. It is shorter than I thought, but I guess I'm just not used to the length of Little Nightmares games. I think the story is good. I like the ending. I see the concept, but in my opinion, it could have been better. Wow. This person also gave a thumbs up. I almost gave this a thumb down, but in the end I decided to give it a thumbs up. Here's why. The game feels very short. If you remove the empty rooms and filler sections that just connect one area to another, it's basically a 2-hour experience. Sheesh. Yeah, that's... Well, I'm glad I looked into it a little bit more before I was about to be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, it is expensive. Holy crap. And the costumes, too. I usually don't... I'm always iffy with reviews. There's some games that like have terrible reviews, but I actually really, really enjoy. And then other times there's games that like the reviews actually made sense. I was like, oh, okay. I almost was gonna be like, let's just give this a try and everything, but I did see that price tag too, and oh my god. Cause I mean, cause it's probably discounted now. What the other ones were. What were the other ones? Bless you, boy. Heard my dog sneeze. So Little Nightmares 1, I think, is half the price tag. Oh, the 3? Yep, it's half. And Little Nightmares 2, are you the same? No, just... Okay. So Little Nightmares 2 is a little more expensive than Little Nightmares 1. But... I do think Little Nightmares 2 was a bit expensive for what it was. I do remember Little Nightmares, the first one, being short. I do remember it being really, really short. I almost kind of feel like... But it was good. I don't remember ever being like, it was too expensive kind of idea. It was a really good game. Little Nightmares 2, I really liked it a lot. Kind of the same feeling. I mean, it's now I see the price tag is kind of a bit expensive, but I don't remember it being that short. So, God, I just like upped it again. Give me a pause because it was all filler. Basically, there was more to that one. I didn't finish reading through because I'm also getting lightheaded. I also need to schedule an appointment for something. But yeah, okay. I want to read more reviews of this. There's a ton. This has a mixed review, which I'm honestly even shocked it has a mixed review. But that's and this game released back in October 9th. I was almost about to say, like, why did this go under my radar? But maybe that is exactly why. I did not hear anything good with this game. But I was going to talk about another game that has caught my attention. No, I'm Not Human. I've been keeping an eye on this game, and it released back in September. It's a game that's intrigued me a lot. It looks creepy. It looks like the right amount of creepiness of like an uncanny kind of feeling. And unique gameplay to it, which I haven't really seen much of before. So maybe we'll play this game eventually. Maybe a little bit later we'll play it once I get back into the mood of not wanting to watch things again. So we'll see. I do want to watch the Pets Cop. That is definitely... I've been wanting to watch that for a while now. But yeah, that was that was a rabbit hole I went down. That was sad. That was really, really sad. I didn't notice that. That sucks. That really sucks. Anyways, today was just filled with a lot of just negative reviews, wasn't it? Just had so many. Just, first me, and now... Sheesh. Sure. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Pets Cop the 21st. I need to schedule an appointment for something, so I'm not too sure when that will be. It should be sometime this week, but I don't know if it'll interfere with stream time or not. If it so happens to do interfere with some stream time, I might switch that stream into just doing like a Honkai or something, because I know it's probably going to be perfectly, like, probably only an hour of stream, so I can get in my car and head out and go do what I need to do. So if on Tuesday I'm saying we're watching Pets Cop, but if suddenly you see it change to just a Fatum day, that means my appointment probably got scheduled around that time that I would usually be streaming. So just a heads up for that. I don't think they'll give me an appointment that quickly, but then I don't know. It shouldn't take long, so we'll see. But yeah, so just a heads up about that. There may be an interruption during this week, depending on when they schedule it, so we'll see. But yeah, so just keep an eye out for that. I'm saying Pets Cop, but who knows? That's up in the air. But this Saturday, we are going to be having a chatting stream, so just a heads up about that. We'll be sitting down talking. Good old times. I don't think I have anything specific to be talking about. Nothing special really coming up, so just normal talks, words being said, complain about things, praise things, talk about all our broken parts again. That's the important thing. All our broken parts. Very important. Very good. Very some good stuff. Go check it out. If you haven't, go. Probably not this weekend. Or not the following weekend. Because if I can get Astral Party set, we'll just do that on Saturday. But probably the 8th. We're gonna do a stream. I'm gonna do it. Make sure it's on the weekend so everybody has a chance to talk about this, because this is how much I want investment into the game. We'll talk about all our broken parts and all that. I will play it. I'm gonna play it probably, if I can, that Friday night, so that it's fresh in my head and everything. But yeah, so if you want to be a part of the conversation for that and everything, go play it. If you've already played it, go play it again. It's on itch.io and on Steam, but I would recommend going on Steam so they can see more of the numbers there than on itch.io, because it can be a little bit confusing when you have them all over the place. So I know they did it for Reach, but it's also can be a little confusing there. So go over there, or go to both. Show them. Show some love to the developers on that side. Go wishlist it. Go play test it. I'm going to go do the same when we get a little closer, so it's a bit more fresh in my brain. I kind of want to do it like a just go through it once kind of feeling, and then talk about it that way, so I can give my feelings and everything about it with the one playthrough instead of having the chance to sit there and kind of mule it over multiple times. And I want to do like just the first sitting through and just like what my feelings would be after the fact of that. So we'll see. I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited to give it a shot. So I won't be streaming the gameplay of it. It's just gonna be I'm gonna play it on my own because I'd rather you guys go give them your attention. And we'll talk about it then. If they do release an actual demo of the game, even if it's the same exact as the playtest, I will stream that. I will literally give as much attention to this game as much as I can. I still haven't set up the thing in the background. I will eventually do that. I just remembered. But anyways. I gotta say thank you to those that were recently here. Thank you to Jinx for being here. Thank you to Charlotte. Thank you to Stefan. Thank you to Nako as well. And that's as far as I can see. Thank you to those that are previously here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers, and thank you to my mods as well. Thank you. Thank you to those who help support the channel by being a part of the membership for Culture Roach. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. It means a lot and it helps a lot too, so thank you. My dogs are barking so much today. I don't know why they're barking. I don't know. But also thank you to those that are part of the Tier 3 membership, or I believe it's being EH, Master, and Nathan Citron. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. Thank you. And I will see you all next time.